Okay. Save those changes. Can finally start doing something non-Mario related. All right. So, I'll just wait around a little bit. Crack this open right beside my microphone like some kind of moron. Oh well. It's literally the part of the video where absolutely nobody is watching, so. The only way you'll ever know this is if you decide to watch beforehand. Paper Mario's soulless eyes stare into my soul. Yes, it does. Look at those. Look at those beady little eyes. However, that is not the theme of the day. Welcome aboard. We're doing Fire Emblem. Yes, that franchise. I would wager that thanks to Smash including more than 5 Fire Emblem characters, it has earned itself a little bit of fire spit at it, pun intended. But let's go into this optimistic, shall we? Welcome to Fire Emblem Engage, and not just any playthrough of Fire Emblem Engage. I've got a little bit of a quirk planned for this one, but it is a quirk that I don't know if it will latch on very well. It really all depends on how it goes. So I'm gonna let the opening cutscene play just because why not? Actually, maybe I shouldn't do that because music. I don't know.
Engage.
Anyway, yes, this is Fire Emblem Engage. This is the most recent unique Fire Emblem title in the franchise. Hot off the, well, I wouldn't say hot off the heels of Fire Emblem Three Houses. This is more like a few years after they finished milking Fire Emblem Three Houses. Alright, so new game. Okay, so this is when I already have to start getting interesting. So, whoa, what am I doing? My volume's up, that's why. Okay. So, I've got a few rules that I've got with this Fire Emblem playthrough. So, let me get up I have a Google Doc for this. Alright, let me get into the main quirk. The main quirk of this is that I am going to be randomizing the classes of each and every character that I intend to use on my army team. It might not be the best thing to do when it's my first Fire Emblem game for the channel and maybe people want to just see it go normally, and I will be 100% honest, a vanilla playthrough will be considered if this quirk proves to be more hassle than it's worth. So, here's the thing. I have my entire team planned out. I have all 14 units that I intend to use going forward. That being said, each and every one of those 14 characters will have a randomized class. And I think the only one who's going to get the immediate bypass is our avatar here because, well, the problem with randomizing a class is that you could very well screw a character over entirely with giving them a class that just does not suit them. And that's going to be possible. So I set up at least 2 rules for this playthrough if I choose to randomize this entire time. Rule number 1 is I'm going to give myself 5 mulligans across my 14 characters. If I get a character and I just feel like that class just sucks for them and it's not going to work, I will give myself a re-roll and I will allow them to change into something different. That being said, I cannot use one of those 5 re-rolls on the same character. So if I were to choose to re-roll one character on their class, I have to go with that second one. If it's better or worse, doesn't matter. Second rule is that to prevent myself from overly screwing me over, I'm going to say that I can only use up to one only one class can be assigned to a character at a time. There are at least 21 different unique classes that I can choose from, and that is more than enough, especially with my extra 3 picks, which are base class, which means the character's base class is their class. There's no change. 20 exclusive class, which is any character with a unique class. If I roll on that, basically it's same as base class, except for the characters with a unique class. Or free pick. If my roll ends up being on the free pick, I get to choose what class the character is in. So same deal with the naming aspect. I'll name my avatar based on the class. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up a random number generator. This is gonna take a little bit of work. I'm just gonna roll my avatar simply because I need to choose a name. Yeah, this is a bit of an awkward setup, but it's what I do. So my numbers are 1 through 24. I'll give a rundown of the class I get, but basically it's 1 through 24. So let's roll. You're just gonna have to trust my word on this one. I'm gonna hit generate a few times, and my number is 18. 18 is the Great Knight class. Interesting. So that means I actually have a name set up for this. Okay, actually Great Knight seems pretty okay. Wait, Great Knight. Oh, I get to choose my name. Okay. I'm going to go with what I had in mind. I'm going to go with the name Melody. So I name all the names I pick from basically come from my my characters in my writings. That's something I'll talk about another day, mostly from my Metopia. A birth month really does not matter. But if I want to make it sometime within, let's see, if I want to make it sometime within this playthrough, I'm going to say, you know what? Let's just set it for next week. For whatever. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. August 20th. It's just, we're throwing a birthday out there. We're going to play on hard. I'm playing on casual. I'm sorry, I cannot do this. Select your stat boost when leveling up will be assigned strictly based on the unit and class. Stat boost when leveling up will be assigned randomly, but influenced by... I've never played with fix before, but I'm going to go with random because that's usually what I do. Set up online play, unconnected. Alright. So this game is very story heavy. It's Fire Emblem. This is definitely something different than most Nintendo franchises. So I'm not going to skip cutscenes. Hopefully the game is loud enough that the cutscenes will be at least hearable. Like you can hear the cutscenes, you can hear the dialogue, because the game is also fully voiced. And that's pretty amazing. Trust me guys, Fire Emblem is actually a pretty good franchise, and this will open the doors for me to potentially play Three Houses as well. I know that one's a much more popular game when compared to Engage, but I want to start with Engage because it's a little bit more organized and structured. I like to imagine that whatever avatar you don't pick, they just murder after you leave the room. Interesting. Yeah, no, they just don't get picked. It's like, well, sorry, that's just how it goes. And, like, they just stab them or something. I don't know. Magic. There's a lot I do want to mention about this playthrough, though. So, first off, I want to go through the structure of how my streams are going to go from here on in. Because now that I'm actually going to be playing with multiple games, I want to set something up. So, for the rest of August, here's how it's going to go. I'm going to play Fire Emblem this week. I'm going to play Fire Emblem next week. The week after that, the final Tuesday of August, will be Pikmin 1. I will stream Pikmin 1. We'll see how far that goes. If I can get the whole game done in one sitting, bravo to me for my first time. But if I don't, then I'll probably just finish it up the next stream. And that'll be right after.
The others fought hard.
Once the months start getting normal, what I plan to do is Fire Emblem 1 week, different game next week. Sorry, let me say that better. Week 1 of the month will be Fire Emblem. Week 2 will be a different game. Week 3 will be Fire Emblem. Week 4 will be Mario Kart with viewers. Because I did say I want to do that monthly.
Move in.
Basically, Fire Emblem will be streamed twice a month, and Mario Kart will be streamed once, and I don't really need all of these. Can I turn off the tutorials? Conversation manually. I'll start with that. Guide display off. I will explain things if I have to. All right. So first off, rule of thumbs: always have your danger zone set up. That purple area right here. That's where that's your enemy. Your enemy range. This is just a prologue, so it's not really too much. It's literally if you can lose this, that's. Oh wait a minute, no, it definitely looks like I could lose this. Oh wait, no, I know exactly what they're gonna
To
do.
die here was ever your destiny.
Yeah, a lot of tutorial stuff. I take 20 damage right out the gate. Nice. Not nice actually, but whatever. But yeah, that's the stream plan. I'm very excited to see you experience Pikmin 1 for the first time. I'm very excited too, trust me.
It's time.
If I'm gonna be 100% real with you, I thought I turned this stuff off.
Stay strong.
If it were up to me, I'd be playing Pikmin 1 right now, but I've been putting Fire Emblem off for way too long. It's time for me to like actually live up to this, but trust me, I am very excited to play Pikmin 1 for the first time. It's still completely sealed on my desk, so it's ready. Just two more weeks. That's all I'm gonna say. We got 2 weeks. I hope you don't mind, but I'm personally also very excited to play Fire Emblem. The only Fire Emblem I've ever recorded were my first impressions of this game. Fire Emblem Warriors, Three Hopes, I believe, and Three Houses.
Together.
But this is my first actual playthrough of a Fire Emblem game. Can I yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm using the falchion, of course. It's Marth's weapon. I've played this game on hard, but I've not finished it on hard. So the only, aside from this game's training actually being very significantly more difficult,
You have nothing new.
the final boss will be slightly longer, but worth it. Alright. Yeah, paralogue out of the way. Prologue out of the way, whatever.
Thanks to you.
Thanks to you, this world is saved and my work here is complete.
Know that I will
always be with you and that we will stand together again
as we did this day.
Yeah, let me know if the game is loud enough that you can actually hear the voicing. Because I honestly feel like I should just turn it up a little bit. Hopefully that's okay.
Indeed, that you will remember all of us who took up arms to fight by your side.
The only indicator I really have is their mouths stop moving. But I want you guys to actually hear. You can actually hear the game. Ooh, okay. Yeah, don't want to save over either of these. Alright. So, getting more into the structure of the game, it's pretty straightforward. Each chapter is its own, battle. Sometimes we'll be forced into multiple chapters, and that's why I think another reason why I would like to... Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
That's not the kind of thing I would want to wake up to. 2 people. The audio is good? Perfect!
Hello there. And you are? You're awake!
If I woke up to 2 kids staring at me, I'd be very disturbed. Especially in my own bedroom. Yeah, I wish there was a better way to word that. There isn't.
Way.
I don't like either of these two, if I'm gonna be 100% honest.
Divine Dragon is finally
try to imagine having a duo of groupies following you everywhere and basically worshipping you as a god, and you just want to be treated like a normal person. Maybe that clicks for some people. That doesn't really click for me. But, I will be using these units regardless because I have to until I get the characters I want to
What's all of this ruckus about?
What's all the ruckus about? Ah, Vander. This guy's a little better. I like this guy better. But my team consists of... I've got my team picked.
Divine
I think...
Dragon.
I don't think we're gonna get our first actual character until a little later.
It's a miracle. An utter miracle.
It might actually
The
be a
Divine
little
One
earlier than I
awaken,
think, but
that
we're
I
not
might
getting
live
anybody
to see you standing
really...
before
Well,
me.
we might get someone
What
very
an
soon.
honor.
Not to be rude, but who are you?
Who are you?
Ah, apologies.
I lost my...
My name is...
My name is Vander, the
I'm the
32nd
32nd
Steward of the
Steward
Dragon.
of-
Yeah, so your
Hello,
your avatar's a divine
Sir
dragon who's been
Vander.
alive for like 1,000 years, I guess.
Oh, my Divine One. There is no need to...
See? I told you.
So
the dragon
there's
was
like
awake.
honestly, I don't want to say too much because
Yeah,
everything's
we were
pretty
telling
much
the
going to get
truth.
explained within this
You
time
two.
period.
I don't believe I got.
Oh, sorry. We were so excited we forgot to.
Yeah, your avatar's been asleep
Stewards
for
of the Dragon.
1,000
My
years,
name's
I guess.
And I'm Fram. We're twins.
Yeah, these two are like your opener
We've been
characters,
waiting forever for
and they
As
they
stewards
fit
of the
their
dragon,
early game.
Our mission is to protect and provide.
They're all stewards. They're protecting
Generation
they're
after
protecting.
generation of our predecessor, I'll admit, I am astonished to see.
Yeah, you lived to see the divine dragon
You see,
wake up. Who would have
1,000
thunk it?
years have passed since the...
You see, 1,000 years have
Their
passed
post.
since the first steward took their post.
1,000 years.
Yeah, so she has been asleep for 1,000
Indeed.
years.
Your mother, Lumera, the divine dragon. Finally, you, a divine...
You, a divine dragon yourself, have awakened.
Have awakened.
Yeah.
Oh, slow down.
Yeah, so here's another thing that Intelligent System and Fire or
I'm
Nintendo
a
love to do
divine
with their
dragon?
Fire Emblem avatars is just give them amnesia. Or they just don't know anything about the characters. It's driving me insane how the dude's ponytail keeps clipping inside of him.
Oh,
on.
dear. Is your memory
Yeah,
hazy,
like
divine
she just
one?
doesn't remember anything.
I
This
know
is
my
like the
name.
third time they've done this.
That's a
You can't remember anything else?
Oh yeah, I see it. It's kind of clipping into his scarf there.
maybe
Ah
you're just
yes.
feeling groggy
Nintendo
because of all
models.
that sleep. But I don't even know who.
But I don't even know who I am.
Fret not. Such lapses in memory.
That's
are
got to be
expected
some
after sleep,
form of
if I
amnesia
may.
if you forgot your own name.
You are a divine dragon. Queen Lumera,
Yeah.
a divine dragon monarch, in the war 1,000 years ago.
Also, a problem with full
and
voice
imprisoned
acting is
the
that I have a
wicked,
name. They're
fell
never going to
dragon.
use it.
You, divine one.
Well, they'll use it, but they'll never say it for obvious reasons. Because they're not going to have characters voicing every
Fell
possible
dragon.
name you give this thing.
Oh, I feel
give
like I
this
can
character.
almost remember.
Please, do not trouble yourself trying to bring it all back. Your memories will return in time.
Yeah.
I have heard many a tale of your kindness.
Basically, like the
nobility,
last
and
three
bravery.
avatars have
That's
either
a lot to
complete
live up
amnesia
to.
or coincidentally have very little in terms of
For
memory
now,
of their
let us head to Letho's
childhood.
castle.
All for the sake of having
will
plot
help
twists
stir
down the
your
line,
memories.
which I will not be spoiling any of them.
I hope so.
Okay then. Onward and.
To leave.
All right, let's go. Let's get to the gameplay. So again, back to the structure of everything. Basically every chapter, I'll play it out like either a chapter or two, depending on how long the chapters are. If they're like an hour
All
or so,
this time, I've been
depends on
sleeping.
how long I can get a chapter in. I will be
have,
playing some
yes.
of the there's some of the
place where you
DLC I
find
got.
a
Well, I've got all the
fortress
DLC,
built
but
upon
I
it.
will be
It is
playing the
perhaps
DLC
the
for
most
good
secure
reasons.
place in all
That reason being one of the
Only
units
a
I
select
want to
few can
use
set
is
foot
a
there.
DLC unit. This will be a long playthrough,
Oh, I
which is
see.
why I think it'll be best
And you
done
three live there
through
with
stream.
me. Yep. As stewards, we spend our time caring for you. And managing.
What do you? Okay, so you guys are caring for the sleeping divine dragon. Question though,
It's a
what
sacred
exactly
place,
do
so
you
we work
do?
as hard
Like,
as we can to
is there only so much cleaning and caring you can do for someone who's unconscious?
Royal family members visit us all the time. Well,
Yeah. and-
visit
Oh
you,
my goodness,
really.
no, it's even worse. His bow on his ponytail is actually clipping into his
Prince
body.
and Princess of Firene.
Bro, some collision physics
Visit
on your
especially often.
character models would have been nice.
They pray next to you.
Don't worry, I don't intend on using
Then
either
they
of these
just
two. So
Talk
don't
for a
worry, you
while,
won't have to see
like
that
they're
with that
chatting to a
alone.
friend. I see. Thanks for The divine.
See, this is exactly why I don't like these two. She just went nuts over me saying their name.
I think I'm going to faint.
Okay, you guys need to calm
Unless I already
down.
did.
This is exactly why I don't play as these two. I didn't think there was child labor in this game. Bro, I'm telling you right now, Fire Emblem's not shy of this
in the
stuff.
presence of the divine dragon.
There are some pretty young characters in these games. In fact, Fire Emblem Three Houses, the first half of the game, everyone's within like, for anywhere between 13 to 17 years old at the first half of the game.
Divine one.
15 being the most common.
This
But they're in their 20s by the second half of the game.
I'm. You're just as kind.
Okay, I feel like I shouldn't dawdle too long on these
look,
cutscenes
there it
simply
is.
because I actually should get into some
Letho's
gameplay.
castle.
The cutscenes are
Yes.
pretty long though, I
I
will
suppose
admit.
1,000 years.
I hope you guys can read
Don't
fast,
worry.
or at least fast
We'll be
enough.
right there
Don't worry,
with
we'll be
you.
right there with you.
You
yeah.
can hold my
Okay.
hand if you like.
You can hold my hand if you like. Absolutely not. Okay, well I don't have the choice here. I guess she's just going to.
How long have I been?
How long have I been wearing this ring? Since before I fell asleep?
That blue stone.
Reminds me.
It.
Oh gosh, what are okay? It's these guys. You got your. These are your typical monster ruffians for the
Vander,
game.
are creatures like that common around here?
Are creatures like
They're
that
not.
common?
I've never seen them.
I love the.
Such monsters
I love
appearing
the
in legal
very
This
naive
is
questions that they ask.
Understood. Well,
Shall we fight them? As you wish, Divine One. You whose bravery knows no...
One whose bravery knows no equal. No, let's run.
Huh?
we haven't the slightest idea who they are, and we don't know how they came to be here. Also, they worry me for
I actually like the rationale behind that choice.
Well, did the Divine Dragon really command me to retreat?
Like, yeah, you don't know anything
We'll
about
keep
these
them
enemies.
distracted for you.
Then maybe it's best not to fight them enemies who are
Come
right.
back this instant!
There are two massive problems with that choice.
This is.
You guys just engaged combat with beasts using axes. I would like to point out neither of them have any physical
Hold on!
defense.
We shall come to you!
One of them is a mage and the other's a cleric. If anybody here plays D&D or anything like that, you might know a thing or two about. Maybe don't have your cleric engage in combat with a brute with an axe.
Divine One, stay back.
Too
Clan and Fran were
dangerous.
trying
Yeah.
to I take back
We're
what I
going
said.
into the battle
This
now.
is no time to run.
I take back what I said.
Please,
This is no time to
let-
run.
All right.
I will.
So this is also a tutorial fight, but being on hard, it's still going to be a little bit challenging.
What are these?
Yeah, there's some. This
Wait,
is a
that's you-
tutorial on
I've got this.
terrain effects. So if you hide in like trees and thickets and stuff, you'll get an avoid boost, which is honestly, in this case, especially with the weapon triangle advantage, it's like this guy's probably not gonna. Yeah, he's not. However, you also use the children as sacrifices. I'm not gonna lie, the thought will cross my mind. Neither of them are armed? Oh right, because this genius decided to get his book tossed in the air. Yeah, you know what? They're defenseless. You know what? They got nothing. I got no choice. He's a cavalry unit, so he's slowed. He's got superior movement, but slowed down greatly by stuff like this. I'm gonna hide this guy in the bushes as well. I'm gonna bait some guys out. Yeah, not surprised.
Too many of them.
Hello, would you like to die? Yeah, you're taking that hit. There's no way you're not taking that hit. Listen, I'm not gonna necessarily, encourage human sacrifices, but this is also Fire Emblem. There might be times where I'm going to have to make sacrifices. Trust me, I wanna stress this actually might get fun to watch. With the I'm not exactly the greatest strategist in the world, but
Fram,
I do make some questionable choices. And it's funny sometimes. Oh, they're on the move.
These enemies
That's
are
not good.
Divine One.
I don't need you guys moving. Oh my goodness. Yeah, now you're gonna get hit. Okay, on the plus side, at least he'll be able to take a hit. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're going to attack this guy. Trust me, Fire Emblem can get funny. With the dumb luck of critical hit rates and hit rates in general.
I am your weapon.
Trust me on this. I think you'll like what I have to offer, especially how stupid things can get. We're gonna play through. I'm gonna probably stream for about 2 to 3 hours here. Hit him in the face! I got it. You rotten monsters don't scare me. Where's your book?
Oh no!
Man just took it. I would like to question how these characters actually can take these hits. Like, he's got no armor on. Just an axe. I think if someone cleaved you with an axe, you'd probably die. Out the gate. Like, I don't think they're surviving that. Hey, man. What's up? Oh, we took our first actual hit that wasn't from a bot. That's fine. Vander's literally like your early game tank. He's a promoted unit, so... Oh yeah, they're gonna go after... He's gonna go after them simply because they're unarmed. Oh gosh, they're surrounded.
They just keep... You're all trying to protect... I should be protecting you.
Hey, we do something now. You must remember. Maybe I should give context on my name. So I chose Melody because it's one of my own characters, and I have written my own like Fire Emblem style
strength can be yours.
works
I know
before.
that voice.
Like
If
more or
ever we
less
cross
game.
paths
Like, I
again,
made a
I hope you
crossover
will
game
remember
idea
me.
with my character, with my franchise and
Indeed,
Fire Emblem.
that
I've
you will
written, like,
remember
I've
all
come
of
up with like a
us
little
who took
idea of a
up
Fire Emblem
arms to
style
fight by
story.
your
I've not
side.
written it. But I assign Fire Emblem classes to my
Fire
characters, obviously. I do literally everything with my characters. They mean a lot to me. And again, I will explain that in context another
You
time.
mustn't do this alone.
But
Don't worry,
Melody is the
please.
name of one
I'm
of
not
my
alone.
antagonists, who I've made as a great knight
Lend me
within
your
these
strength
Fire
in
Emblem
this
style
fight.
works.
Shine on!
Shine on, Emblem of Beginnings! Yay, she said the line. She said Emblem engaged, or something like that. Oh, now an actual question. But yeah, Melody is actually one of my antagonists. Kind of like how I named my character Violet in my Pokemon Violet monotype run. My character Violet is also an antagonist.
I am
Right.
known as
Okay, so yeah, we've got two antagonists right out the
Emblem
gate.
Marth. To be
But yeah, Melody is one of my antagonists. She's a great knight, and that's why I chose the name Melody for my unit, because if I'm going to be making her a great knight, I want to match. Also, I know I have a friend who might like to hear this if they're here listening. Great knights are horseback units, so I will be riding a horse for the longest time, or at least until I can promote to being a great knight. Which reminds me, I'm going to need to look that up. This is the most anime Nintendo thing I've ever seen. Oh yeah. Yeah, basically, honestly, if anything, Fire Emblem is Nintendo's anime franchise. You'll notice it if you haven't already noticed it, which I'm pretty sure you have, you'll definitely notice it down the line.
course.
If there's one particular word that could be used to summarize Fire Emblem that's not anime, it might be waifu.
In my eyes, you see,
Have fun with that.
what is that? An emblem of legend.
Oh yeah, I'm not skipping cutscenes either.
Get to safety, now!
I hope you guys enjoy this. I know, like, again, I feel like Fire Emblem's either a franchise people really like or a franchise people don't give a rat's ass about. Oh hey, look, we actually got them
Your
out.
help, Marth, we
Oh
might-
my goodness, we can actually fight
course.
normally now. A unit can fight alongside an emblem, yeah. So I have Marth on my team. I don't know if I'll really... Okay, might be the safe... No, I don't want to engage Jitsu. This might be the safest option because this guy's got a 19% chance of hitting me. Bet. Nice. Missed. Trust me, that 19% looks funny. It's gonna get even funnier when I actually do get hit. I'm gonna put Vander here. Enemy phase. Come at me, big guys. Okay, he hit me on that 37. See, that's what I mean. But, like, the percentage is gonna look really funny when things hit or miss on these worst chances. He missed, which is nice. This next guy engages combat, he dies. Yeah, that's right. Take your 8 damage and get out of here.
This time, victory was mine.
They're probably gonna call reinforcements anyway. Or do I want to hit the engage button?
I am the
and just
32nd
do
steward of the
do
dragon.
I want to just slice this guy up a new asshole?
I'll manage.
You know what? Let's slice this guy up 5 new assholes. Yep.
My prayers are with you.
The things I say are not going to get any worse or better. No, they might. But that's fine.
I live.
You are dead. Not a big surprise. I really hope there are no more Okay, good. I was about to say, if there were more reinforcements, I just wasted that move on someone with like 5 HP left. That was so extra and that was unnecessary. Slot 3, yeah, I have to remember this. This is important. If I save over the other files, I will be so mad at myself.
Divine One,
Yeah, you better thank
thanks
us.
for saving us.
What the hell were you thinking?
Yeah. And,
Yeah, you ran ahead. You're a mage.
because
Green
we
guy's
ran
a mage. Pink girl's a cleric.
I'm the one who
What
apologized.
universe
You
do
put
you
yourselves
guys
in
go and
danger
engage
trying
with
to
brutes
protect
with axes? No, don't apologize for the
Such a
kids. They
relationship
deserved
now.
it. One of them was left with 1
A few more enemies
HP.
approaching.
He deserved it. Oh, there's more. Oh, this next cutscene actually, I think there's another cutscene coming up
Evidently
really soon.
not.
It's
These
actually
creatures.
hilarious.
Will there be no end?
This when I first played this for my first impression. Oh yeah, this is it. This freaking cutscene's amazing. There's a dragon,
And they got it.
and they've got a dragon. I love this. So yeah, that narrowly misses my head, and pretty much decimates whatever the hell was on the other side of me. What makes this scene so funny is that she was trying to protect me. You,
At
my
last,
lady.
You are awake.
You know what? I think we're gonna just. I'll get into this in just a second. Because this was my favorite part of when I did my first impression of this.
Is it really you? Yes.
Thank you
It's
for
me.
saving us.
What a joy
Do you have
it is
any
to
more
see
emotion?
you. Huh?
I've waited for so long.
You might be able to guess who this is. Oh wait, she said Lumera.
When I sensed you had awoken,
So
I flew here as fast
I
as
think
my
it's just
wings
worth
would
mentioning.
carry
Yeah,
me.
that's my mother.
I hope you're not hurt.
My mother. I hope you're not hurt. You narrowly missed my head with a dragon laser beam.
I'm fine.
You narrowly killed me.
You cannot understand.
Oh,
You're my mother.
my mother.
The dense reaction out of this girl.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? Don't tell
Don't-
me.
Since awakening, the Divine One.
Yeah, so she doesn't even remember. She doesn't remember her mother. But this
I'm
is just
sorry.
classic Fire Emblem
I'm
Avatar.
sure you weren't expecting.
No. I must apologize. I was so...
Everyone really did not take into account that 1,000
Everything.
years worth of slumber might do some damage to one's memory. I feel like if I was asleep for 1,000 years,
1,000
I might
years.
forget a few
Vander
things in
explained
my,
that I've been sleeping
mortal
since-
29-year life.
Yes. You suffered a
Oh, Moon.
There's a lot more to
I
this.
don't
but
remember
worry.
that.
We'll get to that.
Or this world. Or
Don't fret, young one. I will speak to you.
Don't
of
fret,
all
young
you've
one. I will
forgotten.
speak of you. I will speak to you of all you forgot.
Regardless.
Yeah, like that's gonna help.
I'm...
still.
Oh, don't worry about me. It's... And
All right, Mom.
gaze once more into your eyes.
My eyes are green, are blue and red. I do like the design of Alir. Alir being the default name. Oh yeah, I can freely explore right here, but there's no real reason to. Do you guys have anything to say for yourselves?
So great!
You looked incredible in the battlefield. Yeah, was that as you were taking a hit? You probably couldn't see too much with the tears in your eyes from, getting almost gouged by an axe. I'd be more worried about you
Amazing.
guys. You hung on with 1 HP. If you had taken any more hits, you would have been dead. Vander, can we punish the kids in a, like, I don't know, timeout, no more battling, detention, I don't know.
Let's head to the castle.
Nobody in this game can speak like a normal person, huh? Absolutely not. I think, well, when I think of the voice acting, I personally think Fire Emblem Echoes had some of the best voice acting in the entire franchise
We
so far.
live on the continent.
But that's a 3DS title, so there's not much I can do.
Four
about that.
realms.
This game, I really did
Center.
not have too much of an opinion on the voice acting. It was fine. I'm glad that
Kingdom
it
of
was.
Abundance.
But I think only one character
of
really
light.
stands out, and he's
Illusion.
literally one of them.
Kingdom of knowledge. Soul.
But he's not going to be appearing
freedom.
until at
Land
least
of Lethos.
almost halfway.
Divine
in the game.
dragons.
I wouldn't say actually
Graveland,
halfway.
Domain of the fell dragon.
Just a little.
Fallen to
Ooh.
ruin.
Just yeah, no, I'd actually say roughly halfway.
1,000 years ago,
think.
our lands endured a vicious.
No, I might actually be
Fell
wrong.
dragon.
It might be
We
within
called
the
upon
digit
heroes
chapter.
from other worlds to aid us. Heroes known as emblems.
The heroes are emblems,
With
so
them,
we have
the
only one of
warriors
them,
of
but
our
there are
nations
a lot.
fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeat.
There are
and
plenty.
imprisoning
There are
the fell
at least
dragon.
12 emblem rings in the base game.
In the
So we'll see a lot of them.
our
They're
world
all
has been saved.
there's not really much of
But
a
now,
spoiler on
I
who
sense
they are.
a
They're all pretty
resurrection.
much
the binding weakens.
the basic lords of each game
If his
beforehand.
shadow stretches across the land again, then we must
Some were
fight
chosen
anew,
differently.
as we did in ages past.
Specifically, Fire Emblem
Fell
Awakening
Dragon,
and Fire Emblem.
Sunbrum
Well, I would say
must
Fire
be
Emblem
stopped.
Echoes / Gaiden. The second game of the series had two main protagonists. Fire Emblem Engage, roll credits. Yeah, the second game had two protagonists, but like they chose. I think they did choose a better one for it because you have to remember 90% of lords in the Fire Emblem games are sword units, so they had to be somewhat unique. Chapter 2, Queen Lumera.
Here we are.
What is this chapter?
So
Oh,
this is
right, no,
Lethos
this is like
Castle.
literally a training match against Lumera.
I'm glad you think so. Though you may not remember this place, I've long
I could auto
to
advance. but I'm
welcome
not.
home.
Welcome home. I live here.
Home?
Imagine again. It's just
are.
you say this. Everyone says these things with such excitement.
I
It's
feel
like
overwhelmed
you're
with
finally
joy.
home. This is my
I
home.
may cry.
I'm your mother. I'm my mom.
Vander,
You've been asleep for 1,000
Clan.
years. Bro, I have.
Fred, you
Doesn't
and your
know
predecessors,
anything.
watching over my child all these years.
Yeah, I won't.
You are
I don't
too
think I need to. I just want to get through some of this dialogue. It is a long.
Yeah.
The cutscenes are. I would wager that the cutscenes
I'm
maybe
starting
take up
to
at
feel
least
woozy.
50% of the game itself.
Oh yeah, go us! We just got praised
You guys are
by
just.
Lumera herself.
Honestly, these guys just
happiness
do
of
not
this
do it
moment
for my.
aside,
They don't do
I'm
it for me.
troubled to see the.
The corrupt.
Ignoring already the fact that they're kids. You know, they're also just. They don't have personality
Those
types that I
enemies
enjoy.
you were fighting out on the grasslands.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Oh, I
As a
didn't think this was
YouTuber, I
one
think
bit.
YouTubers already
Just
have
the sight of
pretty
them
bad
made my
names
blood
going
run
for them.
cold.
If I was asleep for 1,000 years and I woke up to this, I would go back to sleep.
Understandably so. The
I love. This is why.
corpse
Okay,
survived
Ghost of the
by an
Most. This is
evil
why I love
power.
having you in chat. You've got some of the best things to say about this.
The fell dragon used the
Yeah,
Before
I can just imagine
conflict,
Melody
I
wakes
have
up
seen
to these
peace
two
from
basically
hands.
cheerleading her waking up. I'm gonna head back to sleep.
But then, a dark
Gets up, has like I don't know,
Tired
maybe a
with
morning
searching.
cup of coffee, and then
we
goes
could
back
not
to bed.
determine where he'd come from,
I did not wake up for this.
but seeing the destruction he wrought,
I
There was no
honestly
doubt.
think I would
Now
have
the
rather
corrupted
woken
are
up to the
spreading
ravages
once
of
more.
war.
this may be a
Not
sign
actually the
of his
ravages of
return.
war. I
No.
think we're all. I think the entire reason why
I
we
wonder
woke
if
up
it
was
is mere coincidence
because.
that you awakened as all this unfolds.
Oh wait, no, she's literally. I wonder if it's a mere coincidence you woke up as this all
If the
unfolds.
fell
Yeah, so
dragon has
basically,
been
I wasn't even paying
released,
attention. I'm pretty sure
Then we must
there was
I
chat about
can't
the fell dragon
imagine
and
fighting
all that
someone
jazz.
like that.
worry not.
Ah, worry
I doubt
not.
he
I
will
doubt he will
attack
attack
anytime.
anytime soon.
This castle is
Castle is filled
the
with the
spirits of
spirits of
divine
divine dragons.
dragons.
The corrupted cannot
The corrupted.
easily enter.
Let us devise a plan.
Let us devise a plan
We
now.
have the
while we have the
opportunity.
opportunity. Yes, Let's
Emblem
jump
Marth.
straight into tactical, let's drop right
It's
into
been
tactical,
quite some
plans.
time, Lumera.
That it has.
You're welcome. But of course, I could because your child remembered, you know.
I, again,
It is possible
really
the
kind of
others are
hate
awake
the,
now,
like, I
just
have
as
a
I
name,
am.
but, like, you're never gonna hear it. They'll say it.
Perhaps you are.
But
Sorry,
they
what?
all everybody always
What
has
do
a
you
different
mean?
name for the
There
games
is
with
something
voice
I should
acting.
show you.
Well, okay, specifically this game in Three Houses and Three Hopes, everyone's gonna call you by something different, or they're not even gonna use your name at all. At least in Fire Emblem Awakening and Fire Emblem
What is
Fates,
this
they
place?
didn't have voice acting,
This
so they could
is
just
the
say
Ring
your
Vault.
name and it wasn't gonna matter.
It is where
Like,
the emblem.
you were always gonna be Robin in Awakening, no
Those
matter
of
what.
the Holy Knight.
There was nothing
of
stopping
this-
them.
as well as
In this game, their
Princess
voices are the
Exalt.
things that's stopping them
And
from
finally,
using the name
each
Melody.
dwells within an emblem ring.
So, counting Marth, there.
In fact, there are 12, as a precaution.
So yeah, there are 12 rings total. We have 6 of
What do you
them,
mean?
supposedly.
The emblems
And the other 6 are scattered across the other kingdoms of the
For
continent.
generations, the divine dragon.
And that's basically what the first half of
That
the
was
game
how
is.
we locked away the fell dragon. But many have sought to steal the ring.
Which is why they're scattered all over the.
Precisely.
Yes, if
The
you store
rings
them all,
offer
in,
their-
like
at
literally
which time
hiding
the
them all in
divine
one place is
dragon,
putting all your
with
eggs in
1,000
one basket
years
and
having
assuming
passed
that this
since
place
last
will just
time,
get
I
immediately
was planning,
destroyed by
but if the
ants.
fell dragon is after the ring,
Summoned?
Summon.
it is how one calls for an
Yes,
emblem
that
from a
word
ring,
from Fire Emblem X, or
just
Fire
as you
Emblem
did
Heroes,
earlier
that
with
word.
Marth. Only those with royal dragon blood are capable of summoning.
That
That
won't stop
includes
people
you,
from giving
my
their
child.
characters really inappropriate. Exactly, no. Like,
Oh.
seriously? There is
You must
nothing,
be
like,
talking
the
about
moment
the
you
phrase
give
that popped
access
into
to
my
a
head.
keyboard on an avatar screen,
An
you've
invocation.
already
Sharingan,
made a mistake.
Emblem of Beginnings. I wasn't even thinking about it. The words just.
Bro
was
just,
how
bro
you
just had
summoned
verbal
Marth.
diarrhea and said an incantation that summoned a spirit.
What was your focus? Your intent?
I wanted to help Clan and Fran. I didn't.
I wanted to help.
I wanted.
Man,
to
I also
them.
forgot how flat avatars are with their personalities.
Your focus was on helping.
At least this one talks.
Not
Byleth
to
had
keep the
like
power for
no
yourself.
lines of dialogue
Understand?
outside of battles.
So you may protect.
I understand.
Like he didn't speak
Now,
much during
Why
Fire
don't
Emblem
we
3,
try
3
a
Houses.
practice battle?
Robin honestly is still the best Avatar character out of all 4
How
of them.
about we train here? You
5 of
will
them, I
be
guess.
Fighting.
I
The
really
emblem
sometimes
lends
forget
you
to
your
count
strength.
Shez, the
You need to train
Avatar
your
for
body
3
and mind
Houses.
to
No, 3
unleash
Hopes.
an emblem's.
Yeah, they really milked the 3 Houses thing. They made a
Venom,
Warriors game for
Clan,
3 Houses, and then they had
Friend.
3 Houses.
You will be aiding.
Also, Byleth got in
This
Smash, so yeah, in case you were
Queen
wondering.
Even in a practice battle, I could not.
It's only a matter of time before this blue and red-haired motherfucker just ends up in the
Oh,
next Smash
Vander.
Bros. game.
Please do.
Also,
part
sorry,
into it.
I just said that.
I know I will.
I mean, like, if Alear ends up in Smash, whatever, maybe just cut Lucina and Chrom and Corrin while you're at it. This is not the place to be talking about Smash Brothers character rosters. I'll talk about that when we play Smash Brothers next. Speaking of, if we ever get a new game, you know I'm going to be playing that to hell and back on this channel.
No, dear. Not at all. How could you think so?
I made these opponents
These
from
opponents
Plants
from
and Rocks.
Plants and
Oh, so they're
Rocks.
vegans. Wait, that sounded way worse than it actually came. That was way worse than what I intended
Their
it to be.
abilities are the same. Drop your guard and you could be hurt.
These guys are living rocks and plants.
They're really unsettling.
Listen, you must push through
You know what? I don't regret
and
it.
face. Never run.
I'm
You
sorry, I
are
don't
my
know why I'm
child.
laughing so
I
hard at my own
understand.
joke. That's actually pretty disappointing. If I'm
Don't
honest,
worry,
if I'm
Divine
laughing at my
One.
own jokes.
We'll back.
Yeah. Well, what friend?
Well, I'm the only
As
one
loath
here.
as I am to
Save
battle
for chat.
against Queen Lumet, I pledge to bring us.
Thank you.
Alright, guys.
No.
4v3, I guess? And I have to use these guys, so I don't really... Okay, honestly, it don't matter. So basically, that one's a bow
Be
unit.
cautious.
Bows are
Therefore, they
ranged
can
weapons. They cannot attack point blank. So what we would want to do in this case... No, Vander, we're not attacking... You're not attacking
See
him.
this enemy with the axe.
Axe wielders are at a disadvantage against
Swords are
swords.
strong against
Swords are strong
axes.
against axes.
Axes
Axes are
against
against lances,
lances.
and lances
And then
against
lances
swords. That is the weapon
against
triangle.
swords.
Literally play rock, paper, scissors with
If you
your opponent.
outmatch your foe,
If you outmatch your foe, you can
their
break their fighting stance for an advantage in combat.
Try
Yes.
it.
This actually
Strike
does
with your
take the,
sword.
the weapon triangle
their
a little
stance
bit
is broken.
farther. So, but okay, fine, we'll do
I'll do my best.
If I attack him, he's gonna lose his axe and he won't be able to counter. Boom. He can't counterattack, and he's basically open to attack after,
Well,
like,
you
for the
see,
next combat.
Enemies can't.
However, I'm not gonna have Vander attack him because it's better if Vander attacks this guy. If I attack him, then literally Clan here can just go in for the kill.
Hey, I'm good
Not
for
that I really
miracle.
want him to get the kill, but Mystic units land attacks from a distance, even when their enemy should be hard to. Yeah, so basically, they mystical users, they just ignore terrain boosts. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. 100% chance.
Sort of like that, maybe?
All right, and then what we want to do with her, we can't do what we want to do.
You know, not only that, anyway.
Hold on, wait a second. Can you even attack? Oh, she can. She can go fisticuffs. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to stand here and chain guard. I would have rather done it where Clan was standing so that, you know, this wouldn't happen. But that's fine. See, this is another thing I realized about my randomizing the class thing, is that, well, I could end up without a healer. And that's not good. We need a healer.
That helps.
Basically, I need someone who can use a staff. Personally, I would just use the nuclear launch codes. I feel like that would be much easier. Yes. Yes, they actually would. To be frankly honest, I'm surprised that this continent doesn't have nuke codes. Vander? Weak against sword.
The Divine Dragon
What
right at
we're
me.
gonna do is we're gonna do this.
Queen Lumera.
I don't
want to attack you.
Okay, grow a spine, dude! Grow some balls, bro. I think I need to stop talking like that. There's not really much I can do to protect this guy, so I'm just gonna, I don't know. Can I kill? No, I can't. And I'm telling you right now, if Lumera attacks Vander, I'm gonna take a hit, so I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna right in.
Lumera.
Vander, you are my child.
You literally, okay, Vander, guys, get a hold of yourself. She's asking you to attack her. Also, you would think that the Divine Monarch here would have some fighting experience. You guys are, like, a little too protected.
No need to hold back.
Like, Alira's gonna, look at that. See, Alira's going right in. I guess I shouldn't call her Alira. She's Melody. It's Melody, guys. Melody's going right in for it. And you guys are like, I can't do it. I can't. And it's like, bro, she's telling you to. Yes, I'm going to mock these guys. I'm going to mock these two especially. Vander might get off the hook because Vander's actually kind of cool. But the others, no. Hey, yo. Yep. Alright, I don't think... Okay, but she's not standing in the thicket anymore, so... 88%. Let's go for it. There we go, Vander. See, this is exactly why I'm cutting you some slack. You can pull your weight. Oh, this is fun. I honestly am kind of glad. I'm definitely going to be streaming this for at least 2 to 3 hours. I'm going to have fun with this, and the further I can get in the beginning, the better.
I'll be
Oh, shit. She's
that
going
the
in for
ring of
the...
the-
She's going in for it.
I'm
So each and every emblem has their own unique effects, and this one's going to be a freaking really useful one. This is Sigurd. He rides a horse as well. So you, as the only emblem to ride a horse, you can imagine. Well, okay, maybe you can't, but a lot of his perks are movement based.
I am Sigurd.
I'm Sigurd.
Requires
Yeah, he's the
strength and
protagonist
swiftness.
of Fire
I am all
Emblem
too happy to.
Genealogy of the Holy War. Or at least the first half. I think there's like 2 different protagonists from Genealogy,
emblem
and it's
has
like
their own
split into 2
abilities.
parts of the game. I don't know, I've never played Genealogy, I would like to. I would like them to remake that game
When
and
allied
release it
with them,
overseas.
you can call upon their unique powers.
Whatever Sigurd's power is, it won't be the same as Marth's.
Yeah, you're right. It won't be.
We better keep our eyes.
So here's the thing: Sigurd is very movement heavy. So Lumera's movement was pretty limited before. If I'm correct, it might show. Hold on. Will it show her movement range? Yeah, she can. Well, okay, maybe that. Wait. Oh yeah, no, her movement's up to 6 now. Oh, but okay. Well, when we have Sigurd, trust me, that movement will be a lot higher. A cavalry unit could probably circumnavigate an entire map. I kid you not. Alright, there's a Lancer up there. And we're gonna plant Vander right in the bushes here. Do your thing, Vander. We're gonna put Alir right here. I keep calling her Alir. Bro, what's the point of naming this girl if I'm not even gonna use her actual name? Imagine if they released it everywhere except Canada just to spite you. Alright. I would be very offended. Bro, they'll release everything in North America and then be like, haha, new Canadians allowed. And then I would have been like, I want to play Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War like some kind of nerd. Let me geek. Let me be a nerd. I'm not gonna chain guard because they should just reach me from there anyway. Alright. Miss. Fire. I mean, on the other hand, they did release guys in the video, so I don't think I should be. I don't think I need to complain too much. What do I want to do here? I'm definitely not engaging just yet, that's for certain. What I want to do... Well, I mean, I think the obvious pick is to just take out this guy because I have the lightning advantage. Nice. Vander's pretty good. Vander is a great knight. This is what we're aiming for. We're basically going to be... Oh, wait, no, he's a paladin. Never mind. I thought he was a great knight. I'm getting him mixed up with Frederick. Okay, better idea. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not going to work. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, he can't even reach. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to move him up a little bit. And I guess I'll just chain... Oh, chain guard. So if they go for anybody, she'll just protect them. But he's going for... Or they're going for her anyway, so it doesn't matter. Chain guards are kind of annoying, especially if the opponent does them. Because if the opponent's got them, you basically chain guards are like this person. She'll protect and take the damage, a little bit of damage for the person in question or like adjacent allies, but she can only do it if her HP is full.
I'm not even tired.
So here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to heal up. I don't really need to do this. It's like, so I'm not even gonna be using her. I hate to be that guy. I hate to actually admit it to myself, but she was useful for when I was using her in the first half of this game when I was playing hard mode myself. She was useful as a healer. But then I got another healer, and I'm like, well, if I in the option between using Fram here and the other person, every single time I'm going to use the other person. Speed and strength, yes, that's what we like to see. I doubt that in my basic class of being a great knight, I'm going to be very fast. But we don't really need to be, I guess. As long as, well, we do. We do. Alright, Lumera.
Come, Sigurd.
Oh, she's on the move! Oh, wait, she just... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, let me rephrase everything I was saying at the very beginning here. She wasn't engaged with the emblem. That would explain a lot. Now, her movement is just massive. Also, I was really not anticipating her to actually do that. Hold on. Movement 12! She gained a +7 in her movement. She can move 12 spaces. Yes, this is exactly why I say this is going to be fun and funny. We're going straight in for it. I can't engage. Why can't I engage? Did I use it? Oh, it encouraged me. I thought I was already... Okay. So that's problematic. So we need to get Vander over here. We need to...
Whatever you say.
Heal him. Actually, let's chain guard just in case. So, and then, well, I mean, literally Lumera's got full map range. She can hit whoever the hell she wants. So we're gonna put him also in a bush. It drives me insane when something isn't released where I live. I like to collect all the seasons of the show I like on DVD, but they stopped making them in America, but they kept making them in Germany. That's a very interesting place to keep
This
going.
is certainly more of a challenge.
But, yeah, no, honestly, like, I understand
Will
that.
not
Trust
hold
me.
back, and neither will I.
I think about it, there are several Fire Emblem games. Fire Emblem
battle
used to be a
after all
game
these
franchise
years.
that was like almost exclusively in Japan. It wasn't until Fire Emblem Blazing Blade on the GBA that Fire Emblem saw a Western release. But even after that, some titles did not get released out in Japan or out in the US and stuff. It was like, I think it was starting with Path of Radiance that it became a little more usual, and then Awakening was like every single game after Awakening has been worldwide. But no, I understand. No, it's I don't like it either. There were some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games on the Wii that were locked to Japan, and I hated that. Okay, so we're gonna want to heal up.
That helps.
And to be frankly honest, Vander's gonna want to heal up as well. Please tell me you're good. You're holding on to something. Yeah, use that. As much as I would love to attack. Let's get one of these guys out of the way so that I'm not getting absolutely demolished by a duo attack, a team attack. And then what we're gonna do, because Lumera took some damage. Come on, you can finish her off, right? Yeah, let's go for it.
Fate has brought us here.
I will not be okay, so I'm also, obviously I have to assign the emblem ring to the character. We're going to be doing that. But what I want to do is I want to be smart. You got to be smart with who we give these characters to. Also, I kind of like Lumera when she's like this, as opposed to her normals. I like the engaged forms because their hair is kind of like... First off, their hair changes color, and I love that. Second of all, it just feels a lot more... Well, they don't wear their accessories and stuff, so no crowns and stuff. Well, depending on how big the crown is. A character down the line has a pretty big design. It's noticeable, trust me. Anyway. Man, it's only been an hour? Well, I mean, we haven't really done much in this hour, but...
Sigurd, and there is much to improve.
Okay, Lumera, we bested you, but you looked me in the face and say you were going all out.
I can't believe we had to fight against...
Yeah, well, I can't believe we won.
You won because she wasn't actually gonna kill you
Seems
guys.
to be growing already, Divine One.
I'd like for you
Okay,
to have this.
look, this was a training match. I can guarantee you...
This is the
Now, granted, if we were playing in classic mode and they did die, they would have gone down, but at least I think it is.
Yes.
Even if we want to think about this from a
wielded
much more
only by
realistic
divine
point of view,
dragons.
Lumera wouldn't
For
actually
many
actively
years,
try to kill
but
you
now
guys.
it is.
Like, that would kind of be counterproductive
Thank you.
to the entire point of this
Someday I'll
training.
prove.
I have no. Please, take this as well.
I get
Another
this really
emblem ring?
interesting looking ring.
No,
Purely ornamental.
purely
You see, before your slumber, I made you a
What
promise.
was it?
I said
I said I'd give you a birthday present that suited you
suited
perfectly.
you
Wait next week.
perfectly. I was working on it in private. That birthday has long since passed.
Your birthday has since long passed. Well, again, if you just wait a week, there's a reason why I set my birthday to next week, so that we
can't
can
accept-
actually...
Why not?
That
Make
ring
use of
fulfills
it.
a promise you made me. It'd feel wrong accepting it. Please offer me this gift again once I've...
Everything. Did face
All right.
in battle?
It didn't.
You
No-
need
no
not
memories.
Apologize. I only hope that one, as you
I hope
did
one day you'll think
1,000
of me as your mother.
Forgive me. I suppose I got a little carried away.
I also, yeah, I tend to kind of skip through a lot of this. I hope you guys
No,
don't.
it's
I hope you guys
alright.
can read fast, or at least don't mind reading. It's been an hour since you, and it's been an hour. The only thing that's happened is children stalking you. Yes, pretty much.
I don't mean to put you on the spot, but let's
Trust
agree
me,
to
the
check.
moment I get enough
What do you
team
say?
members to ditch them, I will ditch them.
Pinky promise?
And again, it's just because I don't like them as characters. They're as units. Yeah, it pains me to say, even as a unit, Fram is okay. Clan's probably gonna... Clan will get, like, literally replaced the moment we see anybody else who can use a tome. I was helpful, yeah? No. Kinda. You took out one opponent, that probably would have done some serious damage if we just left them unchecked. What's this? How do I do my map thing again? There we go. Some things to collect here. So for Y button. Okay. What's this? Berries. Okay. I'll take these things, but only because that they might be useful later. Berries. Kitten! There's a cat! I can't interact with the cat. That's a cat, right? Almost. No, yep, that's a cat. Okay, now there's gonna be. We'll get the. These animals are here for a reason, but we can't do anything with them just yet. But look, guys, kitten. Stinky kitten. I love kittens. Stinky boys or girls. Oh, look at this one. We're gonna adopt cats. Yes, I'm gonna say it. You can adopt animals later down the line. We are going to adopt some animals, guys. We just can't do anything right now because we don't have access to our home base.
Oh, how wonderful to see my child. There's so much to catch up on. So much to... We can chat for hours. If my child's memories are true... Emblem Sigurd.
I summon you, Emblem.
I am here.
There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Talk to me, Sigurd. And then don't show any
Today
of it.
certainly was eventful. Queen Lumera seems so kind and caring. Oh, if only I could remember those days.
Yeah.
I must have felt so lucky.
Dialogue. I think the next chapter is when we'll actually start to see some more units. Hostilities. Perfect. That's the word I wanted to see. This is pretty, yep, there you go. There's your stark contrast to the first half for 2 chapters of the game. I just imagine you look at
You're
cats
here
for the rest of
alone.
the stream. Yeah, I would love to. You don't look, oh my goodness. Disruptive. Look, the moment we have the ability to adopt animals, that will be like quite a few minutes taken of our time. And it's not just cats. There are a few other animals.
What was
we can get.
that?
Are you all right? It looked as
Are you? Yeah, bad
I
dream.
was. But yes, I'm alright.
Marth just be like, bad dream? Bad dream, bro?
Were you here this whole time?
You were wearing my ring when you went
You
to
were
bed.
wearing my ring tonight. So, Marth's ring might be a little sweaty right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. Keep it on. Then if something happens...
Marth's just gonna be my caretaker in my sleep. Honestly, I feel like I trust my life in this man's hands more than the other two. And that says a lot because this guy's a spirit who lives in a ring.
Marth. You knew me back then.
Well... You were kind. As you are now.
Marth hiding things.
For everything at once.
You were kind. Is that the best you can do,
Take
man?
your time. Ease...
This guy's literally being like,
Lumera advised...
you were kind. Look, don't worry about it.
Yes.
Guys, you have to understand.
Sorry.
Melody has been asleep for
Need to be
1,000 years.
patient.
She wants to know something. However, plot relevance dictates
all right.
that we do not reveal anything this early in the game. I would be pretty annoyed if I had to spend my afterlife babysitting this girl.
What was that?
I will admit, Alear... Okay, if I wanted to rank avatars,
An enemy...
Alear's not the worst, but she's far from the
We
best.
had best take a look.
I would wager that Alear's probably ranked number 3. Out of... No, number 4. Number 4. Alear's probably second worst. I loved Fire Emblem Fates, but I can't sit here and defend Corrin all that much. Corrin has to be the worst avatar because they were just so... They were paper thin. I like Corrin, don't get me wrong. But in the context of a character, they were
Some
very
enemies
flat.
busted right through the castle walls like paper. Suddenly, bam!
Yeah, Alir's
Fought their
probably...
way into the ring.
Alir suffers from just not being that interesting of a character, honestly. She's about as paper thin as Corrin is.
Queen Lumera is
She just has a voice, I think. I think that's really all I can say.
Sounds like a plan. Follow me.
Robin and Byleth are kind of the best. Byleth simply because they're just actually kind of cool. Like, they don't talk a lot, which is kind of meh. That's like the worst part of them. Enemy drops. Okay. Does anybody... Okay, if you see an item on the bottom of the screen that's highlighted in green, then they'll probably be able to drop that. Does she... Oh yeah, she's got one. Abin? I don't even know how to pronounce your name. That means you must not be that important. Okay, so I'm surrounded on all fronts. What will get me in the least amount of trouble? I think what
steward's
the
ready.
plan is, actually,
yes, here.
is to put Vander here. Wait. You can't buy... Oh, you can't even get past these pillars. You have to go all the way... Okay, that's a lot. Okay, but this side, on the other hand, is a little more dangerous. So how about you guys get your asses out of there?
Here goes.
This is basically how you play Fire Emblem, in that you have to lure enemies out. Don't just barge in, especially on my difficulty. I'm playing on hard. If I just let these guys come at me, I'm going to get overwhelmed and murdered really fast. Like this. I didn't even do anything.
There are too many of them. You'll never
Yeah,
get to the
there
ring
are a
walls.
lot of them.
Through this door, right?
Through this door. Yeah, there we go. Now we're going to get some help.
This is the one.
Then let's go.
Yeah, so things are going to get a little bit better right here. We're going to get 3 units for free. And one of them is a royal. Okay. I'm actually going to be 100% real.
Too soon.
He is one of my potential units.
The Crown Prince Alfred of Firenze is here to help.
Prince Alfred. Okay, I used Alfred on my very first playthrough and he was fun. He benefits very nicely from Emblem
Prince
Sigurd as
Alfred
well,
of
so...
Fear?
You
Yes.
I did. Yeah.
That's amazing! You know, there's so
How
much to talk
about...
about.
Yeah, we have a lot to talk
Taking
about.
care of these
Let's
scouts.
do it later, buddy. I know you're excited,
Sure.
like everybody else
They
in the game
attacked
is going to
so
be just to
suddenly.
see my face.
Well,
but-
let's do this quickly.
Yeah, that's another thing. Alir and
these
Corrin
are my
share the
retainers.
common
Etienne,
denominator
lead
of
the way,
everyone
Divine
freaks
One.
out when they see them.
Thank you for your
Or
help.
rather, everyone seems to just coddle them. Like, everyone is obsessed with these characters. So. Okay, so here's another Fire Emblem basic. Bow units are strong against anything with wings. Eddie here is a bow user. She's not great. In fact, she's going to get upstaged the moment we get our next bow unit.
My arrows are perfect for
But
muscles.
right now, she's going to be very useful for taking these guys out. So we're going to need to do that real fast. Shot out of the sky.
Still do more.
All right, and we've got our first lance unit, which means we can take
fight
care of
for peace.
sword units pretty easily now. We're going to do that. And Boucheron is the other guy. Yes, that is his name. Boucheron.
Sorry, Divine One.
I didn't have the chance yet.
If I'm near an enemy,
If
fighting,
I'm near an
I can
enemy when you're
jump in
fighting, I
and
can
land
jump in
another
and
hit.
land another hit. So
Call
basically,
on
if
me
he's
if you need
within
some extra.
when he's within attacking range of a unit, he's a backup unit, so he can chain attack and do some like minimal damage. Actually, wait, you've got an iron axe. Okay.
I'm ready for more.
Might be better if I do this. It should be noted that again, these guys are on hard. This is not going
was
to be
good
an easy
training.
playthrough. I was struggling a bit on my actual playthrough, and like, I actually I struggled more just training my units. My cat started watching this video and fell off the bed. I distracted the poor cat. I can just imagine your cat's just looking at the screen, rolls over, and just rolls right off the bed. Panics a little bit because they're like, what just happened? Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna put a melody right here. And I'm gonna chain guard, I guess. And then Vander's gonna wait. And we're gonna see what these guys do. You're not damaging me.
Don't think so!
She takes 3 damage, fine, and I get counter-attack and take more damage, so that's not bad. And this person's probably got a javelin, so I'm gonna take... Ow. Damage. Fun. Ow! I'm getting stuck with all the bad weapon advantages. Understandable, have a good day. Also, you can disarm a ranged foe by going up and punching them. I would like to make that vitally clear. You can just go up and punch somebody. I have not really used many characters who have the ability to punch. I did not use very many martial characters. But when you really think about it, what's better than a bow or a tome? Just going up and fisticuffing the person. Just punch him in the face. Eddie, take care of the winged units.
It's a good session.
Okay, so she's useful early game for getting rid of flying units. That's literally all I can say. That being said, we do have 2 axe users, but... Alfred, you had an 89% chance at... This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I mean by this game can get really ridiculously funny, because that just missed. I had an 89% chance of hitting him. I didn't even kill that guy. Or girl. Yeah, she's a Pegasus Knight. Lance Flyer, sorry. Alright, nope, not engaging just yet. We're gonna wait with that. Oh, that... Oh, wait, this is just... Okay, it's a point stronger. Honestly, this is just the better option. Liberation, I think it's called. Liberation? Libero. I don't know.
Let me help.
Oh, but you could finish the fight off. Oh wait, no, you actually hit the opponent, so. Alright, now we're gonna get you in here to take care of this person. Bro, not 89% chance. Literally like 1 in 10. And you freaking missed. See, Clan doesn't have this problem. I'm not using him, but he doesn't have this problem. 100%. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna happen again. Because Alfred missed him. This wouldn't be happening if Alfred landed. They're gang beating Boucheron here. That's not funny. It should be noted that chain attacks cannot break the opponent, which is nice. All right, everyone's kind of taking some hits here, so we're gonna top off Boucheron.
Thank you.
This is literally all healers do. They just sit in one place and heal. Holy! Why did you gain so many stats? I'm not even using you. That's not fair. You're not supposed to be good.
Need some help?
This is also very nice because I can easily look at chat whenever I want. This is a very slow, it's not a very fast-paced game. I'm not missing too much by taking my eyes off the screen. Can I safely, I think I can safely stand here. Probably not a good idea for them to be taking these enemies on, but... That's probably what it isn't, actually. What level are you at? You're level 5? How did you miss? You're at... Oh my goodness. Yeah, you know what? Melody needs this. Melody has to be in every battle, so there's no point in not training.
This time, victory was mine.
Oh, cool. Level up. Strength, speed, and luck. Not bad. I do not need to worry about my magic stat because I'm not going to be a magic unit. And I don't need to wield any magic weapons either. You do not move very far because, I need, Fran to heal me. Staff. Heal. Unfortunately, I kind of have to keep her in my party for a while, just simply so that, you know, I have a healer. And I'm not relying on items. Items, vulnerary. What on earth did that do? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, everyone has some skills too. Energize. When the unit recovers HP using an item, grants strength plus 2 for 1 turn. That's only... Okay, that's not really great. Because if I'm waiting as someone like her, that would have to be within range of a ranged unit who's not just going to come up and fisticuff point blank me anyway. I would only be... Well, okay, I guess if I had a dancer, but I don't have a dancer. There's one dancer in this entire game. And I'm not even using him. Either. My team is pretty spread. Okay, let's put Vander here. Let's put Boucheron here, I guess. Yeah, that would be useful. Yeah, we'll put Alfred here because that is a sword unit. That's perfect. Okay, so we're probably going to have to go full on... Wait, do either of you drop something significantly useful? No, you don't. You have an iron axe, so you won't be that big. I do like the combat. Fighting is just... Okay, Alfred's not fast. We're definitely going to need to work with these... Well, this is also still pretty low. Vander! Okay, well, it's a Pegasus Knight. It's pretty low. Wait, the boss moves! I have an idea. Rapiers are effective against armored units. However, this doesn't kill. So I have a better idea. Because, oh my goodness, Clam basically kills her. What's the condition here? Hold on, what's my victory condition? Rout the enemy, so I still have to kill everybody. Alright, so, what percentage of a hit did you have? I'm gonna roughly assume you were in the 80s, right? Thank you. Alright. Boucheron's gonna take care of... No, not from here. Boucheron's gonna take care of you from here.
Oh, I was on the verge of tears.
I want to get rid of some of these characters. We're gonna get rid of some of these guys.
Let me at him.
Yeah, we're gonna snipe you out of here. If everything goes according to the way things might be going in my head, I can get rid of maybe all but these two, and that's a bow unit, so that's gonna be problematic. Well, in any case, what I'm gonna actually do, I want to take care of you. You're the boss. I have my orders. No one reaches the vault. This is our place. I don't think you have the right to be saying that. Yeah, so that was a little extra, but... Wait, can I attack with the rapier? No, I cannot. And I can't kill without convenience. We're gonna go ahead and do that.
Who are you? And what
Who are you and what do you want?
I am here to fight.
I'm here to fight, not exchange words. Hey! I'm asking you a legitimate question here. You can't just, like, invade and then not answer our question. You know what?
You're not just any soldiers.
I am pretty confident that she straight up dies, too. That's not a very effective way of getting answers, guys. I'm going to be 100% real. Question. Does this person die to fisticuffs? Okay, then. So, here's what we're going to do. Alfred, you're going to attack this guy. Thank you for not missing. And I'm about to embarrass... I'm about to embarrass this well-trained soldier. I'm about to punch this guy. That's right. I just beat this guy up. I beat him to death. With my bare fists. You have bare fists? You seriously attacked Alfred instead of attacking the cleric beside you. Well, I guess if you guys just want to just beat on people, like, yeah, fine. Just... Alright. So, yeah, fine, I'll heal Alfred. I do need to.
Hey, thanks.
I literally can finish this fight off. Embarrassing as the Yoshi Color Splash Yoshi incident. Let me put it to you this way. I tried to block that at least. That guy didn't have a chance. That guy, well, okay. If she had missed, that would have been an embarrassment on my end. Thankfully, she didn't miss the 91%. But, yeah, let's say that. I got eaten 3 times by a Yoshi in Color Splash because my guarding was absolute garbage. That guy got punched by a little girl and died. I think that speaks for itself. She was the MVP because she shot 3 Pegasus Knights out of the air.
Looks like we cleared the way.
Yeah, this is also a game where, like, certain characters are definitely more prominent than others. Eddie and Boucheron just appeared, and now they probably won't for a while.
The rest of your forces have all been defeated. So surrender now. If you refuse, I will stop you.
Yes. Anybody wearing a dark cloak and
Do you
hiding their
attempt to
face
interfere? Of
is
course I do.
not just gonna, like, surrender. I'm gonna be 100% real. Are we gonna get real cutscene now? Oh yeah, real cutscene
Time to
time.
die.
Whoever this person is, they are going to try and kill me. And to be frankly honest, if it wasn't for this, they probably would have succeeded. Mom took a hit. Great. You guys know that old phrase, that old thing when we were kids, when we would say, if you don't stop, I'm gonna get my dad to beat you up. Yeah. Well, I don't have a dad as far as I'm concerned, but my
Why
mom
don't
just
you
got
hand the
beat
reins
up.
over to me?
So I don't think Melody's in
here at once.
a position of making any sort of an end. Oh, and you missed, and you missed, and she retreated. I have so many questions. Always got my eye on chat, don't worry. Mom's dying! I think. Yeah, no, that's... You took 1 hit. I also love how this game is just like, yeah, this character's gonna die now. We're not gonna really provide much of a good reason.
I'll fix you up.
Imagine just refusing healing.
What's the matter?
My staff isn't helping her. She's hurt really bad. And it's her divine dragon powers. They're almost totally wiped out.
They'll have some kind of excuse for all of this, I guess.
Power. It's the same as losing years of their life.
Somebody over 1,000
Thing
years
is,
old. She
There's
really,
no reason
she
Queen
looks
Lumiere
really
should
good
be
for her
treated like
age.
this. It doesn't
Yeah,
make
no,
sense.
that's honestly, like, that's just the thing. Fire Emblem also has this thing where
I gave
dragon
my
characters are
power.
usually, like,
But why?
really old.
The years.
And in context, it works. However, it also works in a very disturbing way, and I don't know if I want to get into any examples just yet, because I don't want to ruin Fire Emblem any more
to
than
bring you back to me.
what these two have probably already done. Yeah, I'm looking at you two
It would
twins.
seem that I'm.
You guys are already enough of a problem in the beginning game.
Oh no. This is my...
But yeah, Alir, Melody, god damn it. I say Alir simply because I'm referring to the character, not my avatar.
There is.
The avatar is a dragon character. They live for over 1,000 years. And yeah, their age definitely does not really, like, honestly, it's like 1,000 years like a teenager or
This
something.
ring, it belongs to you.
And Lumera can't be any younger, that's for certain.
I had.
She's like, what is that? Is she like 5,000? I don't know. Trust me, it's not going to get any easier from here. But yeah, no, there are some other dragon characters who are over 1,000 years old, and they don't look their age. Then again, when your age range dictates that you look pretty damn good for 1,000 years old, I really don't think that there's anything to go off of. It's just gonna get even more complex. Like, how long do you have to live for for you to look like an actual grandmother
When
or a
your
grandfather.
scattered memories
How
return
old
to
do you have to be? Does a dragon have to be to look like a senior?
with the utmost divinity, I believe in
It's
you.
also stated in many games that the older
I
a
understand.
dragon gets, the
I'll collect
more
the rings.
their
I swear to
sanity
you.
starts to deteriorate. And then
I'll
sometimes
fight.
they just go mad.
whatever
In
you
fact, there are 2 dragons who get that treatment in the 3DS era.
Mother!
And they don't exactly look like old people either. They don't look young, that's for certain, but
How I've longed to hear you call
they
me
don't look
that.
old.
All of those
Actually, you don't even see the physical human
held
form of
out
one of
hope.
them. Not in the main game, at least. Not in
my heart
Fates.
is fuller than
In fact, Fates requires you to download a 3rd route just to get
It
to see
can't
it.
end like this. You were going to give me that ring once my memory
Fates was not exactly friendly with how it handled its game. It was like, you can buy, you have to
There
buy,
are so many
you
things
basically have to
haven't
buy
told
every
me
route.
yet. You said that we would talk.
I made the mistake of actually buying Conquest
There's
and
still so
Birthright.
much
So I actually own both of them.
being your
Where did I put my Birthright?
becoming your mother
Oh,
has
well.
brought so much happiness into my life.
But yeah, no, I can hear you twice.
And I'm happy to be yours.
Gee, I wonder why.
In this moment, here and now, and 1,000
I
years
appreciate you for watching regardless.
ago. Don't go. Stay with me.
But yeah, no, I have both. I have both
Mother, I
Conquest
need
and
more
Birthright, but then I
time.
just ended up downloading Fire Emblem Birthright onto my Conquest
Oh,
cartridge,
yes.
and I'm like, well, I just kind of wasted some money. But that was back in the day when Fire or 3DS cartridges were like
We'll make it a
not $79.99. In fact, I think most 3DS games were like 40 bucks.
always
Which, when I think about it now, that's pretty nice.
remember. Once you've rested,
You know, it's better than
we
paying
will
like
talk.
$79.99 for a Switch title. That's for certain.
And
Man, I remember back in the day where games were cheap. How much did Nintendo 64 games go for the day? I think they were like, what, 20 bucks? I actually kind of want to know this.
No, please.
You simply
I gotta look this up. Yeah, Queen Lumera died. Wow, early game death. Surprise, and it's my character's mother.
Mother, please wake up.
I don't look
Promise
this
you'd
up.
stay by my side. You have to keep your promise.
I'm. How much were Nintendo 64 games? Okay. Oh, I get to save it now. Perfect. This is not the answer I was looking for.
Thank you for helping with my mother's funeral.
Okay, that's actually far away from what I thought of. I have no idea now.
It was
I feel like I'm not gonna get a steady answer
Come
from
on,
the past.
friend. Think how hard this must be on the Divine Dragon. We gotta hold it together.
I'm trying.
Lumera,
Yeah, someone died.
I never thought
Someone died already, and it was not one of the enemies. Actually, one of the enemies already died too.
Behind. I vow to protect your offspring and your...
But yeah, that's
Coarse
basically
our
how to get a
power now.
plot going. Kill someone's parents. Yes, I said that
Mars,
live. The entire
you know that's not
half of
possible
Fire Emblem
without the other
plots are
emblems.
Yes,
literally
yes,
pushed by
this
killing
is
a
awful.
parent
no, Prince Alfred.
or a family member.
Our losses
honestly,
may
now
have
that I
been
think
even
about it.
greater.
Crap. This is not good. This is I'm actually getting more
Though
examples
I
than I
must
need.
ask, why did you come? Was the
our kingdom is in danger. My mother.
Oh,
all
his
of
kingdom's in danger.
our
Good.
people
Now we
are
have some
being
more.
attacked.
So we have some more things to push
These
the plot.
things are like
These things are like
people,
people, but cracked,
cracked.
almost
Oh.
crumbling.
The corrupted.
The corrupted.
oh, so that's
So that's what you call them.
Yes.
Yep.
Corpses
Corpses
back to
brought
life.
back to life.
no wonder they wouldn't listen.
Necromancy, baby.
They just keep attacking everything.
So does the player character just not have a dad? Yeah, no,
We
I
sent
guess
our
they
knights out to
don't.
hold them off, but it's a losing battle.
Or do they? No, wait a minute.
My kingdom
No,
is
wait a
being
minute. They do have
destroyed.
a dad. Hold on. Right, I forgot.
Divine One, please.
Okay,
Come with me to
I'm gonna
Fairmont.
answer, but I'm not gonna give a detailed answer. Yes, this game, your avatar does have a dad.
Queen Lumera is gone. We need the power of the
No
ring.
more will be said.
Sorry, I don't... I'll return to Firene. We'll do what we can.
I'm coming with you.
Yeah, we're going with you so that we have an excuse to keep
I
you in our
don't want
party.
more families to be torn apart. Even if I'm scared, I have to push through. Now that my mother...
That's
created
right,
each
all the
kingdom is protecting
cliches.
rings,
I have to push
Fear-
through.
That's right.
then I
Look,
have
I'm making
to
fun of
to
all
honor
this,
my-
but I'm
She
just gonna
asked
go
me to
ahead and
gather
say
all
that
of
this
the rings
is
and
a
bring
fun game.
peace back to
I
the
like this
realms.
game. It's not a
Dragon.
like honestly, I
officially
feel like I've
accept
heard a lot of
Kingdom
people say it's not a
Fury's
great
request for
Fire
aid.
Emblem game, but
That's
I
great to
personally
hear.
I enjoy it.
To find one.
Happy to help.
It doesn't really have the stellar plot of other Fire Emblem games that I've
Just
played.
Alfred is fine. I've been...
But
I think
it
of
wasn't
you
bad. It's not a
as
bad
an
game.
old friend.
I just think of
very
you as an
old
old friend, a very, very old friend. Listen, dude, I don't think it's very polite to tell me
I
that I'm a
appreciate
very,
that.
very old person.
Actually, I
I'm a
can't
dragon.
remember
I look
anything
your
from
age,
before I
and I'm
fell
over
asleep.
1,000.
Nothing?
This world is new to me.
I'll do my best.
Alfred's also a solid character.
Compared to
I like
Lumera,
Alfred.
but
I might actually
I'll
keep him on the
try.
team, not gonna lie.
Thank you.
I think I need at least roughly 14 people by the end of the game, so Alfred might be one of them. So let's keep him on the team for now and see where he goes. Wait, that means I have to randomize this class. Shoot. Well, Alfred, I hope you enjoyed being a noble, because I don't think it's going to last very long. Alright, well, in any case, I guess I should probably make some more mentions of my how my randomizer is going to go. So, I'm going to take Great Knight off of the list of things that can be potentially obtained by others, but what will nullify that is if I hit base or if I get to choose. If I get to choose, I will not hesitate to keep another of a same class. It's probably useful. And second, if their
We ought to
base
establish
class
a base of
matches
operations
that
before we
of
begin
something
our
that I
journey.
already have,
The summon
I will also be
is
keeping
uniquely
that.
useful.
A little out of the way.
All right,
Can't imagine
so
how we
if-
get everyone there.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that Alfred will probably be one of our teammates for the
As
time
a
being.
divine dragon.
So I'll do a little
I
bit
can't.
of Oh, Nintendo 64 games were also like $60. Okay, god damn it. That does not. I thought they would have been a lot cheaper than that. Not gonna lie, but I guess we went back and then went forward again. I don't know,
One can-
or the other way around.
Without
Anyway, now we're gonna get our
Well then, yeah.
we're gonna get our base of operations. So once
It's
we're
on a
there,
while, so
of course.
it would probably be. This is actually a very good opportunity to just do my random number generator BS. So we're taking Great Knight off the list. So I am a Great Knight. I probably should also make a list of this later on. I'm actually going to go ahead and do this. So sorry about this. You know what? I'm going to put the text on auto advance so that these cutscenes can actually go while I'm getting a little distracted here.
thank you for watching over me all this time.
X auto advance. There we go.
This journey. will
So
be
I'm going to go
but
ahead and
don't
add my
worry.
avatar.
Vander and the others will be right beside me. I will fulfill my duty as the Divine Dragon. I will
And then I'm gonna
find
put their
all of the
class.
rings. Just
Maybe
as
I'll
you
post an
asked.
image of this
And
as
then
well, just so people have
I'll return to you.
a little bit of an indicator to go off
I
of.
promise.
I'll just post my units and their classes. So, yeah, Alfred.
Here we are.
Move
Safely
you up a
returned to the
little bit.
Somniel. I didn't realize
I can't
how
do that on my iPad.
spacious this
All
place
right.
was.
So
It
we've got
is
a few
rather
options,
quiet, I
and
know.
goddamn, I can't
But it
imagine
will
any of these
liven
going
up
very
as we
well for
gain
Alfred.
allies. We may
But-
need someone to supply us with equipment as well.
So we're gonna move
Something
that
to
down to
consider.
23.
Right.
Oh, by the way, Divine,
Generate a few
might this be
numbers,
yours?
and we got number 23,
I don't recognize it.
which is a free pick.
The crystal looks unusual.
Okay,
Where did you get this?
that's nice. That's a good start.
On the ground in the
All right.
after the siege.
The only thing that's
I
missing is
thought it
Luigi
might be
sucking up
yours,
the
but
ghosts.
apparently I was mistaken.
Yeah, that would be useful.
So
if
it
we had
must have
a,
belonged
if
to
this
an
era
enemy
of,
soldier.
I
I'll
feel like
dispose
this era came before
Wait,
vacuum cleaners,
it's
though. But
familiar
at the same
somehow,
time, wind
even though
magic
I've
was
never-
Then please.
wind magic was mastered
Perhaps
at this
it will
point,
help
so we
jog
could
your
we're
memory.
probably like
Thank
one
you,
step
Vander.
closer to a vacuum cleaner.
Once we've rested for a bit, let's
Okay.
head out for fear.
So Alfred just scored big time, and Alfred can either be whatever. Alfred can be whatever I want. So that's a big question because I'm actually not even in a position where I can even promote units yet. And to be frankly honest, oh cool, because I have DLC, I've got a whole bunch of stuff. So I got some weapons and some other rings I can use. I'm going to be 100% honest. Of all the characters that I don't want to change the class, Alfred's probably a big one because he's a royal. All the royals get their own unique classes. So I think I'm going to keep Alfred the same. For now, at least. Maybe what I'll do is I'll roll him later. Or I'll choose later. But for now, Alfred will just stay default. Which is nice because, to be frankly honest, I feel like I don't want to screw everybody up just yet. Queen Lumera said emblems can roam here more freely due to the Divine Dragon power, right? Because I have everything set to auto, all the dialogue is gonna keep going.
You see...
Queen Lumera, yeah, there we go. Oh crap, I have a support with you? Oh no! I have to read this now. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Supports are fine if I don't dislike the character.
Divine One! You look so shiny when you...
Oh. You had one shot and you blew it. Look, if we want to reread them later, we can, but I think I saw her literally start screaming over me sweating, and that was the pretty big turn away. Usharan, what's up, buddy?
Ah.
So the Somniel has ponds and orchards, huh? I should check them out if I don't get lost first. I used him in my last playthrough, and I used him as a mage cannoneer, and it was actually kind of fun, because mage cannoneers are a DLC class that can literally hit halfway across the entire map, but they're not exactly the most accurate of classes. In fact, they actually kind of, well, no, they're good, but it takes some work to get them going. My outfit kind of looks stupid. Not really dumb, but... Nah, I can buy more. I can buy new ones later. We'll do that. Nuts! I found nuts! I don't know what... And that was like my immediate reaction just showed. I found nuts! Is there anybody else to talk to? In fact, there's not really too much I can actually do. Because not a lot of my facilities are open right now. I think I'll get some facilities after the next chapter, which we have time to do. Again, I have a lot of time. And I will admit, chapters are just going to get longer, so... Yeah, you're dressed like a butler, though. That's everyday attire to you? Wait, I have a support with you, too. Okay. I can imagine this won't go nearly as poorly.
I've hit my limit for training today.
Excellent work, Divine One. I brought a hot towel for your face. I think you will find it most refreshing.
Thank you, Vander. That's very kind of you.
I have also prepared a fresh change of clothes for you.
See, this is my problem with very clingy stewards.
When you change, deposit your dirty clothes into the bath, and I will wash them.
You guys are a little overboard on Guys, if you do everything for me, how on earth will I ever learn how to do anything for myself? How am I supposed to be independent when I have 3 people literally coddling me like a child? Keep in mind, I'm 1,000 years old. I think I can handle my own laundry.
My only obligation is to you, Divine One.
Okay, you're a little bit better than the other 2, but I wouldn't put you that much higher.
But...
It has been my duty to wait on you since long before. Were you to assume my duties for yourself, my position would...
Well, yeah, but what about me?
So please, leave these trivialities to me, where they belong.
Again, I appreciate your willingness to help me.
I wouldn't feel bad. I just feel like I was being robbed of my own independence.
There is nothing in all of
maybe if I was actually 1,000 years old, this wouldn't be a problem. But I'm 1,000 years old with the body of an 18-year-old. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna hope.
Now I must insist you change out of your
Have you ever
clothes
thought
before
about
you catch
putting
yourself a
together a
cold.
video of all your best of moments from stream series? Yes, I have actually. I have 100% thought of that. It's gonna take a while. That would take a while because those are some long videos, but I have thought about it. So yes, I would like to eventually make a best of for my streams. It will mostly consist of how many times I yell at the screen, or say some suspicious things, or maybe in a very rare opportunity, it'll actually be me playing the game really, really, really well. Don't count on that one that much though. I would like to believe I'm good at video games, but I also would like to believe I'm a lot more of a goofball when it comes to this stuff. Hold on, there's someone over here that I can talk to. Rest assured, yes. Oh, it's Eddie. Yeah, you're all the way over here. Why? Am I underdressed for the Somniel? I feel like I don't belong here, but I'll... Yeah, no, don't worry. I'm going to be taking all... Oh, this is where we'll be able to bring in our pets when we adopt them. So, we'll get a cat, we'll get a dog, maybe a pigeon or something, some stupid bird. We'll find a lot of things. I want to adopt some things. They actually give you some stuff, too, so it's locked up for now. We stand you saying suspicious things. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to have to watch it so that I don't get myself canceled in the long run. But if my suspicious things are not terrible and open for me being labeled as something terrible, hey, I'm open to it too. Out of context, not bad. Next chapter. Yeah, we could go another chapter. Maybe if we're lucky, even two. But I think the next chapter is going to be an actual serious one in terms of events. Well, I say that in the sense where it might be a slightly bigger map.
Here we are.
The Kingdom of Firene. I am so glad that these characters also talk so that I can learn how these words are pronounced.
Isn't it?
Or they can
No
talk
sign of the
for me
corrupted,
so that
so
I
that's
don't
good.
have to pronounce words.
That was quite a trip. Crossing the sea all the way from Lethos. I hope you're not...
I hope you're not worn out. Yeah, everyone just kind of treats me
Good,
like a
good.
divine deity, which
Listen,
is
I'm sorry
not
for twisting your
incorrect,
arm to
but
come
it's
with
also
me.
not always necessary.
Alfred, it's all right. I wanted to come.
Yes, can you imagine that Melody actually wants to make her own decisions?
How about before
Did you
we
know
leave the
that the
castle,
divine
tell me more
dragon
about
can
this
think
kingdom
for
of yours?
herself?
Happy to. Let's
see.
Firene is one of the 4 nations of Elia.
Yeah, so there are 4 kingdoms in this Elios. Firene. Oh, I think he's about to give the rundown. Perfect.
It's ruled by my mother, Queen Ev.
So yeah, Queen
We're known
Ev
as,
is the
Land of
ruler
Plenty.
of Firene.
Our people value peace above all.
They're a peaceful.
We
They
haven't
are
seen war
peaceful.
You must come from a long line.
That's kind of you to say.
That's kind of you say.
Doesn't
Peace doesn't
always
always come
come
easy.
easy.
Yes, I think we all know that very well.
Mother had to hammer out a non.
Mother had to hammer out a non-aggression pact with our neighbors.
The pact says.
Bro, I can imagine she actually brings out the band hammer and just says no war. Slams this like giant mallet on the judge table. Just like there will be no war. Any objections, and the mallet is big enough to cave a skull in. Solm, the Kingdom of Freedom, and Brodia, the Kingdom of Might.
You've got it.
So Brodia is the
An
northern
open-minded
one,
country.
Solm
They've
is
always
the
had
one,
good
the
relations
desert
with
one
Firene.
on the east there. Solm I actually really love.
With Brodia, it took some doing.
But an alliance with
King's an
Brodia took
ambitious
some
man.
doing. Their king's an ambitious man.
He's always launching.
He's always launching
to
attacks
expand
on
his own
Illusia.
territory.
Illusia is the farthest one. So I think what's safe to say is that Illusia and Brodia are kind of the ones.
Honestly, they're so far away, we don't
Kinda
interact with
far.
them too much. We know.
Yeah, they're like basically
Long
with
winters.
these countries
dragon.
basically just
It's
you
true,
know,
I know.
being 4 corners.
People
It's going to be
believe what they
notable
believe.
that 2 of them aren't
Sorry,
gonna interact
I
that
didn't
much.
bring it up.
It's not them I hate. It's the fell dragon.
The one who killed
Him
my
and the
mother.
one who killed
My name
my
is
mother.
Indigo Montoya. You killed my
Can
father.
you tell me more about the emblem ring that was entrusted to
How
Fury?
it goes.
Oh, sure.
Except Indigo is our
It's the
Yoshi,
ring
not
of the caring
anybody on our
princess.
team.
Doesn't look like anything.
There is an Indigo in Fire Emblem though.
Until
It's just
I
an
met you in
awakening and
Marth,
then
I
later.
thought the emblems were legends.
Oh hey, I'm not even live. Wait a minute. Oh, my thing was paused that entire time. That's weird.
Can't wait to tell my sister they exist.
No, I just looked at my phone and Boucheron was still on my screen, but it said live. I'm like, how is it live? Did my thing crash? I look over it. I think it did
Just
not
call
crash.
her Saline. I'm sure
Thankfully.
you will get along great.
I've had enough audio issues and visual issues. I would actually like to point out, I had a Cards Against Humanity session that I did with some friends of mine. And their audio turned out great. Unlike the last time where two of my friends were a little bit quiet. This one turned out fine, except my audio was quiet. So that really annoyed me because there were some funny rounds and I don't think I can post it because it just... My voice is inaudible. You cannot hear me at all. And I don't even think I could subtitle that video. What I might do is I might just take some screenshots of the rounds and post them because they were funny. Oh, no. There were some funny things, but the reason why I don't think I could post it is because you can't hear most of the quips. Like, I'll say something and you'll hear everybody else respond to it, but you won't hear what I have to say. Not really sure how you would be talking to me if you weren't live. Maybe I'm just haunting you. Or hunting you? Oh boy. Yeah, you know what? That's a very good point. I should have known.
I can't stand them overrunning this peaceful town.
Yeah, what I might do is I might look through that Cards Against Humanity footage. I might take some screenshots of the rounds and post them, but other than that, I don't think I can post that. It sucks because honestly, it was
from every side. I fear we will never make it to my brother.
All right.
I beg you to make your we'll handle this.
None of these characters are on my list of characters I'm planning on using, but
Louis, Chloe,
if I'm correct, another character should be coming down the line.
We will hold the line for you.
I think one of the problems I have with several of these characters, several Fire Emblem characters, is that they're put into the classes that they work best in. So there's never any incentive to change a character's class because they're generally just fit to be in the class that they're in.
Chloe. Pains me greatly to separate.
Like Alir, our avatar is an exception simply because they're the avatar. If you were not told to change your class, then you would be limiting the freedom on your avatar. They're an avatar for a reason. You're supposed to be able to have freedom with them.
Yes, let's.
Alright, this is Louis and Chloe. Louis the Knight, Chloe's the Pegasus Knight. I used Louis in my initial playthrough, and frick, he's a tank. Well, he's a knight. That's what you would expect. Okay, I actually have... Okay, defeat Rodin? Oh my goodness, Rodine? I want to see the map. So, our boss boy is up here. Oh, wait, he's also a knight. You also don't look like the guy I'm thinking of right now. Oh. I'm thinking of someone different. Alright, we're dealing with a lot of corrupted. So these are the basic monsters of the game. You'll have some weapons that'll do bonus damage to them and all that. Case in point, we're going to have to get to these guys and talk to them if we're going to recruit them. And in order to do that, we're going to have to put someone in danger. Okay, you know what? There's not really too much we can do here. Like, literally, unit selection, 7 out of 7. We have to bring all these guys in. So we're just gonna jump into it. Okay, Celine! Alfred's younger sister, Crown Princess. You're not really on my list of characters I'm planning on using, but who knows? Anything could change. I have my list, but it all depends on if these characters hold up in the long run.
But then we were ambushed on our... Louis and Chloe stayed behind so that Please.
She got... How did you get away? They're in the middle of town and you somehow got past all of these enemies?
Absolutely.
I don't believe it.
Pardon me, Princess Saline, but do
you have an emblem ring? Yep, that's a very nice introduction.
Yes, Mother gave it. Goodness gracious.
You didn't even introduce yourself. You're just like, hey, do you have a ring?
I am.
May I say, it is
But it's not like they're gonna care because you're the Divine Dragon and you can get away with anything.
Care for us.
Protagonist rules. Emblem of Echoes! Yay, we get another emblem ring! Too bad we actively can't use it just yet, and I forgot to equip Emblem Sigurd to anybody. Okay, well, Celica here is one of the two protagonists from Fire Emblem Echoes. Hence the title of Emblem of Echoes. They went with the English name because who the hell in North America is going to know the name Fire Emblem game?
To defend the innocent.
Who the hell is going to know any Fire Emblem title? It's not exactly the most casual Nintendo franchises. So usually when we get an emblem ring, it's locked to the person who had it to begin with. So this emblem ring is going to be locked to Celica for this battle.
Protect the
or Saline. Sorry, Saline and Celica have pretty... Oh wait, Chloe and... They already joined my team. So I don't have to talk to them.
So leave them.
Indeed.
But Chloe can just fly away and join up with them. Alright. Well, we are going to have to actually use our brain here. And my brain is dictating that I might not want to consider splitting anybody up just yet. So I think what I'll do...
I live to serve.
See, my problem is I want to get to this house right now.
I'm listening.
I kind of need to take care of this guy. I kill him, thankfully. We're going to need to do that because Louis is a knight, and knights aren't... Oh my goodness, the head on that one. Hold on. I'm going to have to disrupt myself a quick second. Where's another one? How do I view? Unit details. Whoa! Oh, that's hair. I thought that was... Okay, I'm going to be 100% real. I thought this guy was bald and had, like freaking nails pointing out of his head. Also, what on earth is that stabbing him in the back of the head? Is that a spine? What is that? Yeah, I can understand why the Corrupted would be a disruptive group of enemies to some people. First off, I almost thought that this guy was Friday the 13th frickin' Nailhead. But instead of that, they've just got a spine for a helmet. It looks like a scorpion launched on their head and the thing's tail is just sticking into their back. Okay, that's enough of that for one day. Okay, well, we take care of that. Also, as you probably can guess, Chloe's a flyer, so we need to keep the archers at bay. You don't even have anything that I can use to attack from a distance, so I'm gonna visit this place.
Thank you for warning me. Here.
Use this to bring peace to our land. 2,000 gold? Oh, baby. Too bad I can't really use that right now. Okay, next up, let's visit that house, I guess.
Look at that house. We better warn...
Alfred's class is a noble. So is Salem's. One born into noble royal family. Thank you. Okay, so I don't really see... I probably should have swapped some places around, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Because, like, no one can reach these enemies, but they can reach us. It's so unfair. Alright. New plan. A plan that I'm still working out right now. Alfred, you're gonna go here.
I won't.
Boucheron, you're gonna go here. You do not have an... Okay, good.
I've got
Melody, you're gonna go right here. You can reach over here, so Vander's gonna go right here. And then...
Emblem, so it was...
Yes, we're not hitting the engage button just yet. I'm not wasting my move right yet. Can I safely stand here without getting attacked? Yes. So that's what we're gonna do. We need, look, the entire point is you want to lure other people out into the open so that you can gang attack them, not the other way around. At least, okay, Vander, good play. Start. 84, come on. Don't miss. Thank you. Okay, these guys look like they have nails sticking out of their heads. Oh, that's a ruffian.
These how...
Oh yeah, so
You get that?
this is
Why?
Martha's gonna
Do you
explain
know
it.
what the...
A draconic
Time crystal, an artifact capable of reversing time itself, because that's just casually laying around on the ground.
There is a limit to its power.
So basically, what
Time
that thing
crystal.
can do is it
Since we
allows
have
us
it, I
to
suggest we put
rewind
it to
turns.
use. Give it a try.
No, I'm not giving it a try. Look, I use it a lot in my personal playthroughs, but I think in this in particular context, it might be best if I try my best not to use it, because where's the fun in that? I'll let you guys be the choice on whether or not I use that time crystal. If you guys want to see me use it, fine, I'll use it. But otherwise, I don't think I will. If I make a mistake, I need to pay for it. Alright, so let's get rid of this guy because we need to take care of this armored knight, and that's going to require 2 magic users apparently.
Let me help.
Thank you,
What a
Boucheron.
show.
I love how Boucheron finished off the enemy and Alfred got the experience for it. That is an axe cavalier with a hand axe. I'm not taking him on right now. He's gonna reach me anyway. But I think. Let me actually double check because being a Great Knight actually might be beneficial. That's a cavalier. Right. So, as you can see from this is the thing. Actually, no, that's not the guy I want to look at. Louis. So Louis is an armored unit. Armored units cannot be broken from weapon effects. So Louis can safely take on an axe unit and he will not get absolutely numbed from it. Which is great. And I think you missed! That's not good. I kind of needed to take care of this guy. I need to get out of range. Slim lance, javelin. Javelin does more, but does not. Okay, I'm going with the Slim lance. But yeah, no, I think armored or Great Knights are also armored. So if I am armored, then I won't have to worry about being knocked out from a weapon disadvantage. I am a dragon. Dragon units gain additional effects when engaged with emblems. That's nice, but I like to have some fun. Clan, you do not kill. So that's a nice start. Let's take care of this guy who's literally sitting right here, just waiting to murder somebody. Actually, this might be a risky play, but
my resolve is...
Let's see how this works. Warp Ragnarok.
I am resolved.
Yes, Boar Ragnarok. Oh my goodness, I can nuke somebody from here. But Saline is in range of an axe unit. You know what? 100% accuracy, 27 damage, let's nuke. Here are the launch codes, my friend. This is not the form of a launch code that I was expecting, but she just nuked somebody in one shot. How's that? Damn, the nuclear launch codes really are in this game. I actually read your comment after I pulled that off too. Okay, I'm good. We're good with this. Now we just have to hope that we can take care of this guy.
Whatever you say.
He's an armor knight. Wait, Eddie A can do something. 4 damage. 5% chance of critting? Nope. We might need to rely on. Yeah, no, she can't even reach because of the freaking forest. You're gonna go down here. We're gonna chain guard, and then Melody is gonna take care of this because I don't want that beefy. I don't even kill him. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess I don't have much of a choice. I'm not going through the cutscene, no, I'm just pressing start. Attack, rapier, die. I don't want that guy running rent-free on this battlefield. Armored Knights are scary if you don't have enough magic users on your team, which I kind of used one to nuclear launch a code at Archer to prevent anything bad from happening. I nuked an archer with my second magic user, let me put it that way. Alright! Don't die, guys. Please. Celine. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Holy stance! Okay, well, at least she dealt some counterattack damage. It was 1 point, but it's better than nothing. Okay, Celine's in a bit of a problem right now. You're not another knight. You're an armored lance unit. God damn it. Okay. Plan B. No, we're not. No. God damn it. My control stick is too accurate. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Yeah, so basically, did that guy hit me on the 40%? I'm gonna have to heal him. I'm gonna have to heal O'Lear or Melody. Yeah, it should be noted that if Melody goes down, we're gonna get a game over. Yeah. Boucheron, visit here.
What's that?
Monsters here? Gosh, all. Thanks for letting me know.
Take this.
Take this.
Might
It
come
might
in
come in
useful.
useful. Might come in useful. A javelin. That actually is useful, except it's being used by an axe user. That's not useful at all. Okay, we got some problems. Okay, Vander, can you can, oh wait, no, Clan, okay. I forgot this was all. This is gonna be a painful one. Clan, you suck, you're not dodging, you're probably gonna die. And if anybody here needs to die, I don't mind if it's you. I don't think
What the?
Yeah, it's gonna be a painful one. Okay, well, first things... Okay, actually, O'Lear is out of range now, so I think... Okay, let's
still stand.
see what these guys do. Vander, please don't. I really, really regret not putting Sigurd on anybody. Okay, I am counting on you to not miss. Okay, perfect. That takes care of that northern area. For now. Everyone okay, Boucheron and Alfred are gonna need to swap weapons. Yeah, let's just do some healing.
Thank you.
Eddie can... I don't even think... Wait, Eddie can't take another hit, can she? I'm gonna take that as a strong-ass no. No, Eddie is more likely gonna die. This is very, very problematic. Because I've got 3 people within range of just absolutely murdering me. And they could all reach me from here. The only safe thing I can do is to put... No, I can't even put Saline here because I need to kill this guy, but then this guy's gonna be able to reach. Or, like, this is not good. You know what? I'm just gonna have to work with the hand we're dealt. No, Louis dies to this person. Chloe can kill this person. Alright, I might have an idea. That idea is gonna have to involve attacking with the javelin, but we're gonna do that for now.
A right and proper end.
No, this is not gonna work. Fine. Fine. Wait a minute. No, Echo's not gonna work. Okay, fine, we'll talk to you.
Chloe! You too, Princess. I was able to... After that? No, it does.
Someone's going down. I can tell you that for free. Oh, I should have thought of this one. Oh, wait, no, I died from that too. Yeah, so I'm kind of gonna... I should not have talked to her. If I remembered I had that... Kill him with the power of friendship. I honestly wish I could do that, but the power of friendship does not give a rat's ass against someone who's about to murder me in cold blood. And who gets away with it no matter what. Okay. I might as well go down swinging. I made a bad move. That was a very bad move on my end. I should not... Okay, I made a terrible mistake here.
The fight for peace must not...
So, My point being is that I should not have engaged him in direct combat because this tome can only attack at close combat. Thankfully, on the other hand, though, we can finish him off with Louis. That's assuming we don't miss. Louis, you have a 93% chance of hitting. If you miss, I'm going to hurt you. Thank you.
Tale ends.
I look at that percentage and I'm always panicking. Okay, so Eddie is going down right here.
Unbelievable.
This is hard. This is how hard mode works. Oh, this is not good. We're most likely going to lose half of our team before we even get to the boss.
losing ground, are we?
We're losing ground. No, you're not! You don't need reinforcements! Oh gosh, okay. New plan. We're taking the high road here. You're gonna heal Vander because Vander's important.
I thank you.
So, I don't expect Chloe to last much longer. This is exactly why I play on casual, so that, like, you know, when this happens, I don't lose everybody. And
Our foes are strong.
You are gonna start moving, and you're gonna use something that can heal you ASAP. Okay. So, this is not good. But, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put Alfred here to kind of lure that guy out. These two are as good as boned.
I've got to hang on.
There is no way either of them are taking on an armored knight. At the very least, I can attack this guy with the javelin. And Louis could probably finish her off, or him off, or it off, whatever the hell this is. We're gonna hide in the bush too. We might be able to protect Chloe with this. Okay, yes, we can. So Chloe can at least survive. Honestly, I'm actually a little bit more faithful in Louis right now because he's an armored unit. He's got a physical defense of, where is your defense of 16? That's pretty good. That's gonna be a problem. Literally, I have two answers for that, and one of them is a temporary solution. Alright, so Vander's gonna go here, and Clan, just go with him, I guess. Just don't die. I kinda need you right now, I can't believe I'm saying that. Yeah, Louis is in a pretty... Okay, good, look at that. Louis, you're gonna have to tank some... You're gonna be a tank here. Thing is, Alfred's not that fast right now. Everything is gonna be faster than this. I'm gonna tell you right now, there's not a thing on this field that's not gonna be able to double us. Are you kidding me?
All right.
Right here. Okay, we're getting outnumbered so fast, and it's the 4th chapter. Okay, back it up, Vander. Where did I... Right. Trade. You take the javelin, and you take the hand axe. So now we can actually do something. Thank you for hitting him.
We'll get through this.
We're already surrounded. And these guys are A, fast enough that I can't double them, and B, beefy enough that I can't just deal any good damage. Well, we're gonna have to kill somebody. I'm not sacrificing my healer for this, but... And Vander can. Oh wait, Vander can reach now, thank you. That's actually... No, this is good. We're doing this.
Need some
Don't...
One step behind.
Can I get a Big Mac combo with a large fry and a Dr. Pepper? Hold on. Sorry, I got an order. Someone's trying to order a Big Mac combo with a large fry here. Bruh, I'm on my off time. Don't talk McDonald's, don't talk to me about McDonald's. I'm supposed to be a YouTuber right now. Okay. Alear? Okay. I'm gonna be 100% honest. If I can just get... Please tell me you have the movement to get... you do not. God damn it. Alright, fine. I'm gonna sit here and pray that Alear doesn't die from getting, like, hit by 3 units. She can. She's gonna die. Alright. This is already proving to be quite messy. Who won? Please tell me that that barbarian doesn't have a hand axe on him. Okay, good, he doesn't. I'm actually surprised that right now I'm not worried about these two. I'm worried about the bigger group. Alright, how is this gonna go horribly wrong? Okay, Louis can at least take these guys. Oh, but that's gonna be problematic. We're gonna need to get rid of that barbarian. 12 damage, I'm gonna die. Yep.
Too much.
Farewell!
Is this really how it...
So, it's gonna give me this opportunity, but the reality is, I can't see how I'm gonna get out of this. Nah, you know what? On a death, I kind of have to do this. I'm sorry, I backed out of my word really fast there. Okay. Maybe the smarter thing is to just keep moving forward in hopes that they don't just freaking murder me. Now Alfred's in range. I have an idea. And that idea involves trading, not with you. No, that's not what I meant to do either. Alright, fine. I guess I'm doing that. Chain guard. We're gonna need to bunch everybody up right here. We have the numbers here, but they're just so strong out the gate. Level 7! You expect me to be at level 7 right now, catering to 6 units. I've already lost 2 people thanks to this shit. Okay, now we're just gonna repeat this. You heal. You attack. Nice. I didn't really look. The only reason why I actively did that was because we would have gotten a game over, and I kind of want to finish this chapter first.
I've got you.
Okay, that was the smartest thing I could have feasibly done in this situation. He missed? Wait, did he not? He missed? Did he miss the last time? No, he didn't, but that guy did. Okay, well, either way, I'm not necessarily too worried about you. I'm worried about these guys, because these guys are all weak as hell. Okay. First things first, we need to take care of... Okay, let's do this correctly this time. Javelin, hand axe. Now attack, and don't miss. Okay. I'm literally always paranoid of misses. Okay, now Boucheron needs to be healed, but we are at least in a position where we can get rid of some more characters. Or enemies. So Vander, take care of this.
For the Divine Dragon.
Yeah, see, the thing is, if Lear takes all 3 of those hits, she's still done. Plan, you're gonna take care of it. Because you can.
I'll take this!
Oh, thank goodness.
Then Alfred. No, Fran, you're healed. Okay, not from there maybe because there's someone else up there. we're going to take this shot.
Sorry to trouble you.
Because you have more health. And then Alfred. This is kind of bad.
Here until the end.
Alright. So maybe if we're lucky we can use him as a bit of a distraction. Okay, back to these two.
I'm still quite capable.
Let's get rid of this guy. The knight's not doing too much damage to
You
me.
were beautiful while you lasted.
So let's get rid of him. And I'm going to be 100%
Whatever you
real.
ask.
Chloe's not going to be able to damage him. So what we're going to do with Chloe is Chloe's going to make a clean getaway and she's going to ditch Louis. And she's going to rejoin with everybody else so that maybe we can get some backup where we actually need it. Louis can at least hold his own. And if he's got a healing item in his inventory, we should be good. Okay, that changes a thing or two.
Is what I trained for.
First off, I thought you were attacking clan, so fuck. Screw you for doing that. But Alfred just came back swinging with a crit. We'll take it. Okay, let's hope that the sword unit, I think it's a sword flyer, so we should be good. Oh, wait a minute. Just barely. Okay, that crit mattered. I'm gonna be 100% real. That crit mattered. That crit saved Alfred's life. If Alfred didn't crit kill that guy, he would have also been an extra backup, and he would have been an extra attack that would have been hitting us, and we would have been dead. So, what we're going to do immediately is we're going to... Well, I would like to heal Alfred, but he's kind of... I would like Alfred to be attacking as well.
Uh-oh.
Alfred, can you kill this guy? Please kill him. I feel like that was a very stupid move on my end to even take the chance with that. But now we can safely do this. And then Boucheron come in and help us. And then we can start moving forward.
Point the way again.
I would like Melody to get the Thank you. Thank you. Alright, change of plan. Vander, disarm. I said disarm, not kill. I kinda need Clan to attack, but...
I can fight.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait, we kill. Let's do that.
Let me help.
No!
Owie. Yeah, literally, that guy's dealing half my health. This is chapter 4. I don't like that. Okay, and then Louis is actually gonna heal. And Chloe, keep just flying away. That was a very, I'm very, very not happy about that. This will be the final thing I do. Like, once we're done this chapter, that'll be it for the stream, and we'll continue next week, where I doubt we'll get nearly as much done, but at least we're getting kind of past the opener. Yeah, the only thing we're doubling is knights, which is kind of embarrassing. Well, yes. No, that's it. Oh, there's another knight. Alright, well, we're taking care of this guy first. Again, I'm not really too worried about Louis' situation. Like, he's kind of got the defense. As long as no magic users pop up in this in particular fortress right here, we should be good. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do the old classic of heal my avatar so that she doesn't die again. I need health. I need speed. I need everything. Okay, well, we're not getting away with that a second time. Yeah, nuke him. Take him out. Oh, that's a knight. No wonder. I
For
thought
the
that was
divine
a
dragon.
lance fighter. Yeah, no. Yes, you got stronger. Too bad you're not really useful in the long run, as far as I'm concerned. To be fair, I've only played this game twice, and I technically haven't even finished the second time. So I guess on all fronts, I technically have only played this once. And it's like literally this is my second time playing on hard. I've only played it on normal once. Alright, let's make this... Okay, now I've got a level 7. Why are you gaining stuff? I'm not even using you. Bruh. Oh, that's a mage coming up. Oh, that is not good. Okay, well, we need to keep that mage away from Louis, but the boss is starting to move as well, so... Well, Louis, just do your thing, I guess. We're dealing more damage and he's doing less. That level up matters. Okay, positions, everybody. I'm gonna need you up front. You can heal Alfred because, like, honestly, I don't see anybody doing anything against this knight except for Melody and Clan. Maybe Vander, because he's the only one who's a promoted unit, therefore can actually deal some significant damage. Vander, you can go right here. And Alfred, you can go right here. What we need to do is we need to get rid of that mage first. Louis, 6%. Come on, crit the guy. And he's got a ranged weapon too. He's got a javelin. What is that? A steel lance. You gotta be kidding me.
Handle with
already? This, I 100% should have, I 100% should have had, frickin' Sigurd on one of these two. Okay. You know what? I think this is the best thing we can do. Let's attack. Vander can at least... Oh, and that mage even missed. Okay, that's actually kind of golden. Alfred, you're gonna take... you're gonna kill this guy. I was about to say, assuming you can hit the 90. And then, Alir, or Melody, you're gonna get ready. Clan, you're gonna get ready. You two are gonna take care of the boss. The rest of you, I don't know, sit around, do something. I don't know. Act like your characters. I don't know what you guys are gonna do, but you're not gonna do anything against the boss, that's for certain. Oh, and you get ready to stand by on healing duty. I'm a little concerned about the massive spike on the old dude's shoulders.
The man who captured the princess
sure
of Pyrenees.
that feels like a pretty big unnecessary safety hazard. Yeah, safety hazard for allies, but imagine getting rammed by that thing, which would be a lot more useful if he wasn't on the horse. I'll be a legend. Soon I'll be a legend. The man who captured the princess of Pyrenees. She's already dead. I mean, if this was classic, she would be dead. Okay, yeah, I had a hunch. That's why... Okay, and Louis is going to take care of this guy right here. Good job, Louis. You did better than I thought you would. In fact, your princess died on your behalf. Let's pretend like they're dead just because they went down. I don't have Mark ready. That's not good. That actually kind of tears a big hole in this plan. Alright, new plan. You do a majority of the work, and then I guess we just chip away at this guy. How many of you are actually going to be able to damage him? Vander does 2 damage. 6 if we get a crit. But he missed! Oh, it's so nice to see the enemies miss the big percentage. Alfred, you do nothing. Melody, you also do nothing. Okay, so here's the plan. Melody kind of needs to get over there. And I also kind of don't want Clan to just die. So, we're going to trap this guy in. Wait, can Boucheron do anything? No. Absolutely nope. I'm not taking that much damage for 1 hit. We're locking this guy in. And we're gonna I can't. Frick! Why am I so bad at this? Okay, fine. Look, as I don't think this guy can straight up kill my avatar in one hit. So let's rely on that. No, you don't need to. 19. Okay, well, she's ready now. Okay. You know what? Because I'm that salty of a person and I had my avatar already died.
Kind of you.
We're doing this. You're not dying to the child with the tome. I don't care. Your usefulness is for a few more Your usefulness will run out eventually. You. Engage. Lodestar Rush. We're going straight up extra for this. I don't need to be doing this, but we're doing this.
Fate has brought us.
I'm dealing 9 strikes of 2 damage. I'm doing 18 damage. I don't end him.
I would have won.
I would have won, you know, if they'd given me real soldiers. Dude, you technically already won. This game's hard is actually pretty hard. That's be 12 turns. This game's hard mode is hard because, like, I swear my units do not gain enough for this. I'm getting doubled. There's backup everywhere. I'm not fast enough to double anything in this entire early game. Ah! Oh, hey. That guy's spine ripping right out of his back is very disrupting. Hello.
There's no need to be afraid. It's gone.
This will be the last thing I do before I call it an episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this first touch of Fire Emblem gameplay.
You saved my life.
You saved my life, thank you.
It was nothing, really. I only did what anyone else would do.
Except not everybody is necessarily capable of conjuring a fireball with their hand and firing it at an enemy.
Are you here by yourself?
Only people with specifically who can learn magic can do that. But I don't think anybody in this village is going to be able to do that.
I saw the fighting and thought I could help.
You're braver than I am. I can't stand the corrupted. I was so startled I couldn't think.
You were given quite a bit of reaction time, though, and you were kind of ready.
I see.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet.
What a lovely name. I'm Vale.
Vale.
Hello, Vale.
Might I interrupt?
What is it?
Even with the corrupted gone, it may not be safe for her out. Perhaps
Correct.
we should escort her home.
We should escort her home
inn.
or to an inn.
Hey, Vale, do you live around?
She somehow slipped away right in front of you.
She's gone.
Ooh, mystery character.
Divine.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be on the ground?
Saline.
Again, let's pretend. We can always pretend like this is classic mode, but I would prefer it if we didn't.
No, I'm afraid I didn't see anyone that.
You technically should not be alive, but
did you need
the story progression kind of stopped that.
I wanted to. Alfred told me that you accepted Firenze, and
yes,
your
we
help
did.
in the battle was the difference.
We're gonna get through these cutscenes.
Don't mention it. Alfred and I.
I'm gonna say it the moment I get a chance.
He said that? Please allow me.
There's no need to put me on a pedestal.
Please don't. I personally am kind of the person who prefers not to be put on a pedestal.
I just woke up.
I like getting compliments, but I don't like being treated like some kind of deity.
I thought
that would be too.
Divine dragon.
You want to see me flustered? That'll get me flustered.
Being, but here I find that you are rather more human.
And what do you say, Sam?
I am human. In case you haven't noticed, I'm a dragon that just so happens to take the form of a human. I think this will be it. This will be the perfect opportunity. Yeah, I'd say 2.5 hours is a pretty good start, simply because if I start another map, that's going to be way too long. Alright, guys, I hope you... Oh, animals are in the guide. Wait a minute. We're ending this off on a better note. Hopefully. Come on. Puppy! Adopt Elosian dog? Yes, adopt doggo. Guys, we got a dog! Okay, but chickens! You can't adopt this chicken because you don't know how to raise it. Hey! A chicken. I can adopt the sheep though. Somehow I know how to take care of a sheep but not a chicken? Alright, let's, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and end it off right here. We'll do all the activities in this area next time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this start to Fire Emblem Engage. I'm gonna enjoy this. I think this has already proven to be pretty fun for me at least. I hope this is fun for you guys as well. Either way. Yeah, so I hope you guys all enjoyed the start. If you liked what you saw, leave a like. If you want to see more, please remember to hit that subscribe button. I stream every Tuesday in the afternoon at 5 p.m. So I hope you guys, again, please consider subscribing. It would be a great help to me and my channel. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.